And the lights, it's showtime, back again. I'm back, guys. Sorry. We're good now. We're good to go. Good to go. Hello. I hope you come back. I hope you're out there. Oh dear, what a big dilemma that was. It's not going to happen again because I've just set up the mega run, everybody. We'll turn the music down a bit. I think basically the streaming on the phone the whole time didn't like it. G'day. Hey, you're back. He's back. G'day, Greg, mate. Thank you for coming back, man. And hello, sick nasty FPV. How you going, mate? I bombed out there massively. I was kicking along for getting into hour number 5 or 6 or whatever. I can't remember. But anyway, sick nasty. Can't have your nudie Rudy, mate. There you go. You got the blues on. You got the blues, mate. That's what this channel's all about. The happy blues. And you got them. You got them now. There you go. Sick nasty. Hey, mate. There you go. See, you're all blue. Avatar. You watch people start coming back in. J-Dub, mate. Thank you. 3 hours, 49 minutes on part 1. You go, my friend. Thank you very much, J-Dub. Yeah, man. Sorry about the bloody delay there. That was a bugger, wasn't it, eh? Bit of a hiccup. We got it fixed up now. I think the phone overheated a bit. If it wasn't for the gimbal, the old gimbal here, I had him in that before, and that was not very happy either. I don't know if it still isn't very happy, actually. Okay, we do that, and we'll let it come off. Okay, it's turned off. So, yeah, just me little turkological things that I've been doing here. So I've had to come back to the computer's setup here with the speaker of the computer and the camera. The phone had done a bloody good job, and I just learning by mistakes, and I think I know what my mistakes are. A phone for live streaming, because I've got it plugged into the power and everything as well. Let's see if you can see that. So she's plugged into the power. This is the awesome little beast that we were using, iPhone 7 Plus, and using it there for a while. But now what we're using it for now is a modem. It's plugged in. I'm using the turn the phone hotspot, personal hotspot on, and Bluetooth tethering only. And bang, we've got the USB connection, and it acts as a modem. It's really good. I can get up to about 45 megabits per second download and upload. So that's why we use the phone. A lot better than the NBN other system I've got. But yeah, it's good to be back, everybody. Good to be back. I was just going off with the special effects and doing a bit of a dance, and it shit itself. I blew it up. But it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. You are average dad. G'day. You going live a lot these days. Does it pay off with views? It does, my friend. It does. It certainly does. That's something that I've been quite impressed with. At the end result, you get a little screen that pops up when you shut down the live, and it just shows you the amount of watch time minutes that you have accumulated and added to the collection. So going live definitely has helped. And your question, you are average dad. Yep. Without doubt, it really does help. I think, though, you're right. I have been live a little bit lately. I had a bit of a break there, and then I've done this is number 3 within, I reckon, 48 hours or something. I don't know for sure. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and a lot of people are meeting each other too. So I think because of the length of time that I'm on, it it meets up. It crosses and cross-references with time zones all around the world. I do have the iSpike family is made up of a whole bunch of different people: graphic art designers, musicians, motorcycle riders, enthusiast people. Droning is a massive, and the RC community, a massive part of the iSpike family. So it's a real mixed bag of lollies I have. And at any given time at the moment, we've got 14 in the house. G'day, g'day, how are you? And and it's just great. And I encourage networking. That's what I like to call it. And people meeting people. The numbers of your channel will grow. It happens automatically without really asking for it. I got you, mate. I got your back. It's good to meet you. Thank you very much. All that sort of things going on. So I'm really rapt to facilitate that. I know I'm not the only one doing it. I'm not doing it intentionally. It's happening by itself. I'm just getting on and saying g'day and just chatting with people about all sorts of stuff, you know. I have my motorbike at the back there. We've done a few unboxings, and that's what this table and why the table's there. I was sitting on the other side of the table and doing my unboxings. Well, I've just pushed the table back a bit, and I was experimenting using the one of my sponsored items, the DJI OSMO Mobile 2, which, by the way, is a real man's gimbal, right? Okay, that little lady shaver pocket thing they put out, that's a Sheila's gimbal. Okay, I must admit, I openly confess some of the footage and what it suits the young ones, I reckon. But yeah, nah, real men, Osmo Mobile 2. All right. Anyway, we were using it and getting out about. The last live, not this part one of this one, but the last live that's on my channel. Have a look at that if you're interested. And it shows me walking around my property. And you see my awesome ute with the V8 in it, 350 Chev. You see my big bus, a big Spider. And you have a bit of a look around my place, you know, on the outside, shabby shack, and where I live, in the middle of nowhere. And that was a good little session with using the phone and walking about. And I'm just experimenting at the moment because I do want to take everybody, once I've tuned the trike up, I do want to take everybody out for a ride, you know, live. We start in the garage here. I'll set it up. And even if I have to get bloody gaffer tape and stick the phone to me chest or something, whatever I got to do it, I'll do it. And knowing that I can do it. And yeah, we'll all go for a herb around, you know. We'll go for a bit of a ride somewhere together, live, you know. I'll pull up, I'll check the chat, have a bit of a chat, type away, get back into it, and go for a bit more of a ride, you know. So I think that'd be cool. If you've never been for a ride on a trike, come in the rider's seat with me, you know. And that's what I'm going to do in the future. So just experimenting with the phone and the gimbal, and just seeing what I can get away with, what works, how it works, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, what's happening in the chat? It's great to have you here. Journeyman, g'day. Been here just quiet today. Been here just quiet today. Not sure what you're meaning there, my friend. Sorry. Signal. I love that hat and the. Yeah, you like that? Do you mean? Pretty cool, eh? I've got another pair. Hang on. These here. There we go. That's what you call four eyes. Hey, man. Yeah. What I was doing before was playing a banana like this. Hang on, I had it like this. I put the beanie back on. And then I had, with the other phone version, I could put a few special effects in, you see. And I had it in black and white. And had the durry hanging out the mouth. Hang on, got to get the right music going on there. I'll just click anything. See what is going on here. Can't see a thing. That sounds good, that one. There you go. Yeehaw. Yeah, baby. What do you reckon about that, eh? Whoa. Excellent. Just a minute. I'll turn the music down. There you go. And you just said you like the glasses. Look what you made me do, all that silly stuff. Oh, there you go. Hang on, pull my bloody hat off. Got hair going everywhere. Thank you for sticking around watching that madness. Got to make sure you can see them there, everybody. I'm so bloody lucky and I'm so wrapped. Hang on. If anyone knows Ken Heron and Dana the superstar godman, that's Ken Heron's best mate. He's into plastic. He doesn't like plastic being peeled off or anything. Well, these don't have that peel. You can see a bit closer. It's not peel plastic, but it's still plastic and it's protecting it. Yeah, see that? So right now, at the moment, I'm doing a Dana. I'm leaving the plastic on just for the minute until I've got a proper spot to put them. Okay, because I'm setting I've got to set this up. This place. It's like it's a shed, and we're going to turn the shed into a studio, proper studio not so much photography, no, more a YouTube man cave production, because I'll be doing my editing. I'll be doing a little bit of filming as well, and we'll do competitions and games. I'll just turn the music down a bit. And yeah, and I've got a really cool, really cool, busted ass, really used, it looks so much character, red Chesterfield high back sort of lounge suite thing. It's a ripper, eh? It's a bloody ripper. It's a 3-seater. And behind me, behind that curtain, we've got a barrel open fire, wood fire heater. So I'm going to set it up like that with a coffee table and a couple of cameras, and yeah, really make it a cool environment. And that's where I'm going to do my live streaming from, something like that. So that's coming up in the future. And of course, I will have a back wall, won't I? At the moment, I don't have a back wall. I have a shed with lots of stuff everywhere, and these curtains just masking and hiding that stuff. So for now, I'll probably end up hanging them on from the ceiling or something like that, so they're in frame, because I've got to have them in frame. There's a promise, I promise. And the little red one goes with the trike anyway, and I'll be able to use it for the different trike shows that I enter into, you know, like show and shine and things like that. So we'll be able to put that on that, use it for that as well. So yeah, and Greg, you won, mate. You won. I'm glad you won. I'm glad it was won. Thank you very much to Glenn from Thunderbird 6 for putting the competition up, and good luck for everyone else that entered. Oh, good luck, it's all over. But you know, well done, Glenn. We're going to do more of the same, everybody. We're going to do more competitions and things. So yeah. Keep a lookout for iSpike. I correspond with Glenn. The relationship we're going to be building up, I will probably end up getting a bit of iSpike merchandise made up through Glenn, and we'll have that in the iSpike shop, all coming up in the future. I think it's commonly known as merch or merchandise, and I'm looking forward to that phase and stage of my YouTube journey, the iSpike you know, experience, I guess, as we grow. And yeah, Glenn's going to be a big part of that. And I also believe that to date, we were talking about a whole bunch of ideas. So there'll be giveaways and prizes and all sorts of things coming up down the track. I think we're going to have a great relationship with Glenn and what Glenn's all about. So beginning of something really cool, that one. So thank you, Glenn, for making it. You're the one that's reached out, man. You offered me these plates. I lovingly accepted them. Here they are. Someone, you know, it's just a couple of number plates. It's not that. It's the thing behind it. It's the intention. It's the intention, I guess. And the intention's massive. It's massive. It's fantastic, and I love it. So awesome. What are you talking? What are you saying to me? What are you saying in the chat? The heart of comedy. My friend, you've got no pants on. Here we go. Bang. There you go. A pair of pants for you. Craft Beer Paws. G'day. How you going, Craft Beer Paws? Some brilliant new people here. That's fantastic. Looks like we're all good there. I was going to get back in the chat just a quick little bit. Ant Squirrel. G'day, Ant. How are you? Hey, you got a good one there. Excellent. Zion. Hi, everybody. Zion. Here you go. A pair of pants for you. We've got 10 people here. 10 people. Thank you so much, guys. We've got 8 likes. I appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. They're really cool too. Much appreciated. Let's get back down. Let's read some more chat. Snick Nasty. 5:30 p.m. here in Texas too. It is 7:46 a.m. on Monday morning, 3rd of December here in West Australia, Outback West Australia. 7:45 a.m. Answer, can't stay too long, but I wanted to stop in and say hello. Thank you so much, Ant. Thank you so much. Reading on. Drive Shaft Drew, man. Only in Australia, LOL. Not sure what you mean by that, but it's probably to do with that internet wah-wah. Only in, or unless it's like crazy ass people, that'd be another one. Only in Australia. I mean, it is said only in America as well, some things. But here we go. Here we go. Reading on. Is that a gas can guitar? Yes, man. That is also, yes, my friend. Oh, there you go. I'll bring it out and have a bit more of a look. There you go, J-Dub. Check it out, man. Look at that. Hang on. Can you hear it? Where's the microphone? That's a proper jerry can. Yep. Otherwise known as a gas can. The lid comes up. There you go. Lid. And then also we've got these couple of clips on the side. We undo them. And voila, she opens up, eh? And you can see the good bits inside. Look at that. See how it's made? And if you notice, guys, here, I'll bring it up to the camera a bit there. You can sort of see that, yeah? It says number 10 of 20. So there's only 20 of these things made, and this is number 10. And as you can see, this is that's the housing that holds the bottom of the neck, which I'll show you a bit more detail. Also, guys, this was a raffle. I won it in a raffle, and this the if you can see that sticker, I'll get the right lighting there. There we go. BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse. They're a brilliant organisation, and the maker of this guitar gave it to that organisation to raffle off to raise money to help the good cause. And I bought a $5 ticket, and yeah, lo and behold, I won it. And being one of 20, I was told that if I was to insure it, it'd be valued around $2,000 mark. So I'm very, very honored to have it, you know. I don't play the guitar. I'd love to learn. I've got a little amp here, and I haven't been doing much practice, been busy in so many other things. It's not going anywhere. I'm hanging on to it. And yeah, but look at that neck as well. It's one-piece neck, right? It's actually quite a unique, very well handcrafted neck. And I'll come all the way down. You can see it all the way. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of wood. And it's all one piece. Look at that. The neck, the head. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but there it is there anyway. And it's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. You know, as far as guitars go, you know, it's you get the cigar box ones and all sorts of things. But there it is, a jerry can electric guitar. And you plug her in and crank it up. It's pretty bloody good, eh? So, yeah, thank you for asking, Jay. It's pretty good, isn't it, eh? Something pretty awesome. Okay, what's going on in the chat now? It's great to have you all here, everybody. Thank you very much. Let's read on. Only Australia, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Thank you, Drive Shaft Drew. It is an awesome guitar for sure, man. Eleanor, hello, Eleanor, darling. Woo! Remember, everybody, please talk to each other. Check each other's channels out. I'm all in for networking here, eh? And so is everybody in the channel. So, you know, you're guaranteed to up your numbers of your channel, just by being friendly. That's all, really. Say good day to each other. You might just like who you meet and what comes of it, you know. And something completely different that you wouldn't otherwise meet because, as I said before, the channel we have here is a real mixed bag of lollies. We've got 14 awesome people in the house. Thank you for being here. Those that are new to the channel, you're new to the channel. I know if you're new or not because you're all nudie Rudy, and I make sure that you're not by giving you a thank you what others call a wrench, I guess, blue wrench. It could be called a green screwdriver if you like. I prefer to call it a denim pair of jeans. Everyone's got a pair. Really cool. Reading on, Osmo drone. You just need to get painted in green and have a green background and do that with your number plates, new channel logo on top of anything. True, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool? That would be cool, Greg. Yes, mate. That would be cool. Something different, eh? And I'm sure that whatever I come up with, I can make it awesome anyway, mate. Anything, you know. Let's see now. Was it Nikos, man, Nikos, hey brother. Nikos is from Italy, everybody. Please check his channel out. What awesome like Greek island type style videos and beautiful drone flying pilots. Nikos, aerial photography, bang, blow your mind away, everybody. And please support Nikos. And Nikos, man, thank you for being a part of my family, part of the Italian connection. I love it, man. I love it. I'm really honored to have you and my friends from all around the world, England, America, fellow Australians, Alaska, Japan, all over, everywhere, eh? It's just bloody good. I had a real goosebumpy moment going back, not part one of this session, the one just before it, when I walked around the backyard everywhere, and I was standing in front of my car, and I realized that I'm in my backyard talking with people and sharing, connecting through this live platform with people from all around the world here in my humble little backyard in the bush. And that was really something special for me. It was. I'll not forget it. It's really good. And I think they're all special moments, actually. But what I do love is reading when I see people say, oh, g'day, yep, I got you, and I got you back. That's really cool, you know, really cool. But yeah, we're in it for the long one. I think I'll just go until the batteries run out, one thing or another. I'm cool with it. I've got sort of, I'm running out. I reckon my timing should be good with what I've got left internet gigabytes wise, because it's not for about another week before I can, I'm getting my new phone, and we go unlimited internet and the phone calls all around the world 24/7 every single day for 2 years. And I'm really looking forward to kicking in that gear, guys. Oh, yeah. It's just a different way of thinking. You know, you don't have to even worry about, have I got enough gigabytes left to last me the end of the month, you know? And yeah, so I'll be going ballistic. You think that I'm doing a bit now? Look out. Don't ask me what I plan to do, because I've got no idea. And it's a bit like what happens in the lives so far anyway. And it's great. It's a good thing. I'm going to read what's being said here. Thunderbird 6, Osmo drone. Greg, are you still there? Yes, it looks like he is. Okay, you guys are working it out. And let me see now. Thunderbird 6, I'm sure you're aware of Greg from Osmo drone, from his show, of course, every Sunday, everybody. And if you didn't see the show, people that are in the iSpike channel here, you know, some of the motor vehicle people, or the people that aren't into drones wouldn't know about it. Osmo drone, guys. Osmo drone is the Australian equivalent to a chap called Ken Heron in America, with his style of drone, 1 hour drone show every Sunday. He lives in Sydney, and it's collectively a fantastic show. Different segments, has guests and guest hosts and all sorts of things. It's a produced thing. I'm not sure what number you're up to, Greg. What number Osmo Drone Live? 35, 6, 7, 8, something like that. But if you haven't seen it, guys, I suggest click on Osmo Drones, go to his channel, and then the most recent video will be a copy of the live show that was on yesterday morning. This time yesterday morning, 24 hours ago, it went off. It was a really professional, good, funny show, and the 1 hour, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I really will. I was really impressed with it. I mean, not because I just know him, and I'm not doing it for a sell. I'm doing it because I know that I'm saying this because I know that it's something worthy of saying it for. And when you go and check it out, you'll go, I know what you're talking about now. And look at some of the back catalog too. Even that's pretty awesome. So, yeah. It's a bit of a shout out, yes, but it's also just, you know, matter of fact. Yeah, matter of fact. What I'm doing, I'm looking down. Yes, well, you can tell I'm doing it again. Rolling a cigarette. As ever on a smoke. Help me keep awake, guys. Cup of tea and a smoke. Trucks of North America. G'day. I'm loving your videos and your Christmas video one that you recently put out, or whatever it was, the one with the Santa hat. That was really cool, man. Yeah. See, there you go. The part of the diverse range of the beautiful family of iSpike, everybody. You know, it reminds me there of another area. Truckies. I've got a few truckies that are part of the family, you know. That's what they do. They just do trucking all over the world, around the place, here and there. I get to talk to them a bit. And, yeah, one thing leads to another. I don't know. What can you say? I guess put yourself in each other. There are people here that do lives, yes. I'm not the only one. I know that. In my iSpike family, let alone individuals, the billions of people that are out there. So that's what even makes it more special for me. And I thank you for coming and choosing me to spend some time with me and say good day with me, and the people that are a part of the iSpike family. Huge. Anyway, before I go off on a silly, whatever this next silly is going to be, I'm going to light me smoke up, have a sip of me cup of tea, and read the chat. Okay, we're here. Nikos, just looking, iSpike. I see you funny and happy, man. Thank you, Nikos. Always, brother. Always 100% happy. 100% want to give love and joy. Love and joy, my friend. Yeah. This one is better than that one. It is. And it's easier too. It's easier. Less muscles in your face you have to use. Okay, let's see now. Yes, good. People talking to people. Hit the live button on this lag. That one there. We're still ticking. No, I'm not gonna. It's nothing's. I've got no other buttons to press, my friend. So I'm gonna keep going. So hopefully that's corrected itself. Whatever the concern you had there before. Okay, let's just get down here. Can you hit the ball button? Comp or see me? I added extra item just for you. Want to have? What's going on? Hang on a second. What's happening? Thunderbird 6. Can you hit the order button? Oh, okay, on the comp to see it all works for me. I added an extra item just for you. Want to make sure that it works right. Like I said, I found it, but I'm happy for someone else to win. That is so generous of you, Greg. Good on you, man. Good on you, brother. What a see, awesomeness freaking flows from people here. It's working fine, but there is a requirement to hit a spec payment method, even for a zero payment. That's the only challenge. Okay, the problem was my drone looking at it. Yeah, Thunderbird 6 Glenn, I'll tell you now, if you pal up with even in a business manner, dead set, Glenn, I'm telling you now, I've dealt with Greg. Sorry, Greg, man, I'm just speaking on your behalf, mate. Greg's technical abilities when it comes to stuff like nutting shit like this out, brilliant. Almost like a program script writer, software engineer type of stuff. So he's got the mind of anyway, and bits of experience with his own productions and stuff that he does, and what he's world in the. I'm only just sorry to dob you in like this, Greg, but Glenn, if you hook up with Greg in an email fashion outside of this live chat, mate, between the two of you, he will be such a great contact, Glenn, to know, to help you with what you might need to make things happen and rock and roll in a bigger fashion for you, okay? Because I know I'm not the only cookie out here that can have the honor and pleasure of doing business with you. And I really want to do a lot of business with you and make it grow. Everyone's a winner there. Greg is a brilliant technical man and a friendly bloke to boot, you know? So if business between you and Greg can take off, so be it, and good luck to the pair of yous, you know? Just might be very helpful there, mate. So I just want to put it out there for you, Glenn, and I hope you're with me there, Greg. All right, that's that one done. Bang, bang. Let's read on, Spiky. J-Dub, you'll never lose your pick. The belly. No, you won't. Isn't that cool, eh? It's true, man. Yeah. I never thought of that. Open up the back, pull it out again, eh? Brilliant. I've actually, you know what? Before I actually won that, right? I got dead set. I have about probably 30. I can show them to you, but not now. We're stuck on the computer. But when I get my iPhone and walk around, I've collected about 30 of them. There's about 30, 28 or something like that. All shapes, mostly the bigger ones. But then I've got some smaller ones as well. And what I'm going to do with those jerry cans is I'm going to do, you might look on the internet or Pinterest or whatever it's called, jerry can bar. If you do that, right, like a mini bar. And yes, same principle of putting a piano hinge on one end, opening it up. But inside it's velvet lined and it's got shot glasses and a nice bottle of something. Some of them have the battery operated LED lights in them, you know, that sort of business as well. You open it up, it's quite pretty. So yeah, and that's what I'm going to do with a few, and make them up and sell them. So that's what I've collected all these old jerry cans for. So interesting. And then I go and win a jerry can guitar. I'm actually going to do some photograph shoot with it. I've got some things in mind with my drone and the guitar and the railway tracks that we've got around here as well. Yeah, just some interesting things, you know. Put my bikey clothes on with the guitar hanging off the back, or however I want to hold it, and take a few shots, black and white and color and stuff like that. Interesting angles with the drone and the phone, and yeah, do a few buzz things like that, you know. So all in the future, all arty-farty, or something to do with Instagram or I don't, you know, or I don't do Facebook, but in the future, you know, who knows? Let's see. Reading the chat. Okay, yep. Okay, we've got Brotnicks. What's up? What's up? Cheers from Alaska. How are you, man? How are you? Thank you for being here, man. Thank you. There you go, folks. Once again, part of the world, the global family, the iSpike global family. Alaska. Hey. Brr, brr, bloody cold. Well done, my friend. Good on you for being here in the stream. Part 2. Part 1 just went black out. I melted something. We're back off and running. We've got 14 awesome people in here. We've got 11 likes Thank you very much for the thumbs up, everybody. If like Val's Life would say, if you're coming or if you're going or if you're somewhere in between, don't forget, thumbs up, much appreciated, much appreciated. And it goes a long way. I think the algorithm likes it. YouTube like it when you get the likes, some sort of business that goes on there. And it does. It helps people like me get more recognized and all that sort of business, you know. I truly believe that, eh? I haven't been directly in contact with YouTube, but the relationship I have with them, because I feel subtly that they've sort of done a couple of things here and this has happened there. My videos have showed up in suggestions and things like that, where, you know, yeah, just I'm really quite rapt about it. So they don't last long where they get put, but they're there for a short time. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So I don't know if that's how that works and who's in charge of that. But, you know, if it's been flagged, I'm bloody wrapped, because that's the goal. That's the name of the game. PewDiePie, look out. Here comes mad ass iSpike. iSpike with my little eye. Billions and billions of people I'm talking about. Let's see now. Moving right along. J-Dub, you never lose your... Yeah, you said that. I read that. No, if you're talking to me, Jay, I was not affected by any earthquakes. Nothing here. Didn't feel a murmur. Down the rabbit hole travel. Hello everyone down the rabbit. Hello down the rabbit hole. How's life down the hole, mate? What's it like down there with the rabbits? Excellent. That is a funky guitar. Thank you, my friend. It is a very funky guitar for sure, 100%. Thank you for saying so. My bloody cigarette's gone in. Here we go. Let's see now. We'll just do that one there. There. Close that for a little bit. Yep, that's it. We're ticking along nicely, folks. 16 people. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Is the music too loud, or is not loud enough? I don't know. That's a bit loud, that one, I reckon. Let's turn him down a bit. Just got it going on, guys. Just a bit of music in the background, something just to, you know, is it working? Does it work? Is it actually working? Bit of music, bit of iSpikey, bit of this, bit of that. Please read the chat, Spike. Okay, I'm reading it. Needs a tuning. Yes, it does. No, I'm the one that needs a tuning. Yep. Okay, Thunderous. Okay, Greg, found an issue with the comp. You need to select pay by money order. Oh my God. And as I have no free setup payment. This will allow you to claim the prize without payment. Sorry, it's all a learning curve. Perfect, Glenn. Well done to you, sir. And thank you for doing what you've done, mate. Thank you. And perhaps, Greg, if you're feeling generous, man, pay it forward on your show, you know. Spread the love. Then I can enter it and I might be able to win it. I'd love to win it, but I've already won. I'm actually sitting in front of it, and I'm sitting in front of what I shouldn't be sitting in front of. There we go. There you go. Sorry, Glenn. They'll be hung up better, way better next time, by the next time. Thank you, Drive Shaft Drew. Thank you, my friend, for doing that. Everyone, thumbs up. Share the live show. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Drive Shaft Drew. I do appreciate that. Hey, helping to spread the word. It's a team effort, and by Jesus, guys, excuse me, I don't like blasphemy. By golly gosh, or I can say, fuck me. Am I gonna just get stuck into this, guys? 10-year commitment. I'm going nuts. I plan to go absolutely ballistic. I want to be such a character. I want to grow so much. I want to reach so many people. I want to put smiles on everyone's face. I want to make people feel good. it's just, I can't wait. I want to do more. And I'm currently doing what I'm doing to date. And here we are. And you guys are the beginning of all this. And if it wasn't for all you people, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Dead set. It'd be just like a scrapbook, doing stuff for no reason, really, other than collect dust. And thank you so much, everybody, for giving me reason to do what I'm doing, because I'm loving it. I am loving it. So, yeah. Weehaw! Let's do it together, everybody. Let's do it together. And I have a good memory for names as far as what I see in the chats here. I guess that's because what it means to me, you know. And it's very. My wife's actually said I'm a little bit obsessed. I guess a little bit. A couple of weeks ago, I did take some time out. I felt like crap anyway. For a few days, and that was a good thing. You know, you need to do that. I think everybody. I don't know whether it's burnout. It's just like freak out. You know, just too much, and you got to live life. You get there's other things to do. My wife is so tolerant at the moment. I love her so dearly, and damn thing, it's my fault that, you know, I'm not giving her what I should be giving her more attention. You know, put more into this what I'm doing now, and less into that. And she's cool. She's always all good. It's all casual. But I just know in my heart of hearts, it's coming, though. It's coming. Oh, things are special. I cook dinner and wash dishes, and, you know, we watch telly together and things like that. So it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you asked me, what are you saying, Spike? What are you trying to say? It's all okay. It's all beautiful. Let's see now. Hi. G'day Beyond Trees. How you going? Thank you for being here. Yep, Jay, pretty shook up. Okay. Broke necks. Sorry, that's it. That's how it's pronounced. Broke necks. So you got a bit of a rock and roll there, eh? The earthquaking. Bloody hell, amazing, man. I did experience an earthquake once in New Zealand, the North Island of New Zealand. The North Island, the bottom of the North Island, in a town called Wellington. And that's a very, very hilly city, a little city, yeah. And a lot of buildings on stilts and things like that, the houses. And, yeah, it shook there. People just carrying on with their daily life because it's sort of a bit of a tremory sort of town anyway. It goes on a bit, they say. Man, I was hanging on for dear life. What the hell's this? You know, it's a freaky thing when, yeah, you're in a house and the house starts moving, you know, and oh, man, that's crazy stuff. Earthquakes, eh? Mother Nature. Well said, Jay. Prayers are going out to all those that need the prayers and the support and the love, who are standing destitute because their house has been lost. I'm not sure. I don't watch telly much, so I don't know the news story. Lives lost, all that sort of stuff. Devastation. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing. And I guess prayers are a beautiful thing to put out there as an individual, because they are felt. Like it or not, they're felt. So, you know, once again, one of my things from before, the part 1 channel, I said a few affirmations in it. I won't repeat them now. You have a look back there if you want to know. Hillbilly Pyro, man, how you going? If you like fireworks, everybody, Hillbilly Pyro's channel, he'll look after you. He buys them by the box full and blows them up for everyone to enjoy. So check him out, Hillbilly Pyro. Brilliant, nice bloke, and great channel. Good on you, Hillbilly. Let's see now. I found a bunch of good channels. Haven't had much time to check on, visit them, but the ones I have, they are not just drone. Yeah, that's a variation of a lot of good people and good artists. How well said there, Hillbilly Pyro. That is exactly right, man. You're just bearing bearing witness and saying what I'm preaching. So thank you, my friend. Yes, and it's good, isn't it? Especially the musician people, they're awesome. I love the different car people I'm meeting, and transport, just general. Some of the videos that they're putting out there is pretty cool as well. I mean, drones are drones and drones, and that's pretty aerial photography for the general average Joe Blow, and good, bad, and beginners. It's aerial. It's brilliant. It's such a special thing. I love it. I love my battery. The process of getting ready. It's really like almost what would you call it? Like a ritual thing. You charge your batteries, you check this, you pack that, you get it all right, you go on. In some cases, I make a flask of tea, and away we go. We go out for the day and find the locations. I take battery charges, extra battery charges, and also make sure the drone is cool. And let the drone cool down between swapping out batteries, things like that. And that's sort of how I've made videos in the past. I love it. I love it all. So that's the droning side of things. The motorbikes and that's great too. Some really cool guys strapping the GoPros to their motorbikes and going for a bit of a ride around. Awesome. They do have nice fireworks in Italy. Is that right, Hillbilly? You would know this. That's what you do. I have some of the firecrackers from here. Okay. Well, don't blow me up now, or yourself for that matter. I've got to ask you, Hillbilly, you still have all your fingers, mate? Spang! Oh shit! Let's see now, Hillbilly. Yeah. Train. G'day, CX Train Masters. Hello to you. G'day. Thank you for being here. It's once again an honor to have every single person I've got. And CSX Train Masters, well done. Sorry, I'm in about hour number 6 or whatever it is, 6 or 7, and more like 6, I reckon. This is nearly 5 hours. The last one. This is 6 here, or 4. I don't know. It's a while. We've been kicking for a while. Let's see now. 13 sweet-ass people in here. G'day, folks. You're all beautiful. Did I tell you that? Have I told you? Hang on. Ooh. You smell good, too. Let's have a look here. It's pretty awesome to chat live with someone from the future. Yeah. Now we can see how Monday is going to look. Yeah, a bit of a disaster, isn't it? I know that. Oh man, when I put the phone back in the gimbal, when I get that set up going better than I've got going, I'm going to do a workaround and see what I can do with it. To see how I can film at its best, and especially with the audio and wind, because I like doing a lot of outside stuff as well. But we're gonna do heaps of B-roll with it. I can just tell it's coming up. Yep. Let's see now. Only one more Sunday left, then moving. Yes, everybody. Yep. Like Greg's saying there in the chat, folks, next Sunday is the last Sunday that Osmo Drone will be broadcasting on a Sunday. Okay? Next Sunday is the last Sunday for Osmo Drone to be broadcasting on a Sunday. He's going to bring the following week will be on a Saturday, and for thereafter, every Saturday. Okay, everybody? So it's being moved forward one day from Sunday to Saturdays, same time, same bat channel, but on Saturday, okay? So just remember that. Next month's last one, next Sunday, thereafter, Saturdays. Hey, it's Saturday. Osmo Drone Live from Sydney, Australia. Brilliant. Brilliant. 31, okay, 37 was last week's. Okay, so we got the number 38 coming up next Sunday, folks. So it'll be number 39 will be on the Saturday. Okay, there we go. That helps out a little bit, maybe. Drone shots. G'day, how are you? We call it cow patties here. Okay, cow patties. Trying to think what you're relating that to. Did I say like shit and you mean that I'm supposed to go, oh, cow patties? Is that like I bang a nail in the wall and I hit my thumb? Oh, ow, cow patties. Oh, is that what you mean? Probably not. It's funny, you know, my wife, I don't want to talk about, she doesn't want me to talk about her much, but she does not drink alcohol. She does not swear. It's like the librarian and the bikie with the odd couple, opposites attract, that sort of thing. And it's funny, yeah, some of the stuff that is said in relation to, like just that as an example, you hurt yourself really bad. Well, you know, most people it's bugger, bum, shit, fuck, whatever, because you hurt yourself. And you don't mean to, if you don't normally say, you don't mean to say it, but it comes out and it's said. Once it's said, I don't know why, but you just feel better a little bit, sort of. Well, beautiful wifey, nope. It's the funny words, like not necessarily cow patty, but yeah, just definitely not swear words. It's funny. It's funny to hear it when it happens. And it's always good to be funny. It's always beautiful to be funny and happy. Let's see now. Yep, looks like there's a bit of networking going on. That's good to see everybody. Okay, Greg. Yep. I set up a laser projectors and LED projectors in the house for Christmas. Cool, man. That'll be good. You're going to show us on your video, of course. I've got similar lights around here, actually, somewhere. Wifey will know where they are, and we'll set them up because they're cool too, eh? Especially if you've got a smoke machine. Bang. See all the pretty laser beams and everything. It's a good thing, eh? It's a good thing. I do like those laser things. You get them pretty cheap too. Drive Shaft True, I think I got you all now. LOL, good on you, Drive Shaft True. Man, you're an awesome bloke. I hope you've got everybody. That's good to hear. I hope everybody's got you too, mate. Drive Shaft Drew, people. There's another one too. I don't know if he's in the chat. I don't think he is. He may have popped in earlier and that, whatever. But that's a good mate. Mr. Crowley and his drone. That's how it's said. That's his channel name. Mr. Crowley and his drone. He's doing a lot of lives at the moment. He's wanting to try and get 1,000 subscribers for Christmas. That's his goal. So if you haven't supported him, guys, please, Mr. Crowley and his drone. That's the name. And a nice bloke too. You'll get a laugh if you watch him. And it's not much for us to click a few buttons, really, is it, really? And if you support those that are putting it out there, I'm sure that you'll be entertained. I'm sure it'll be worthy of your, your honorary subscription because you're a good person. You're an awesome person. Everybody's awesome. Yeah, yeah. And I just feel honored to be able to help facilitate it. Read, Spike, read. Everyone thumbs up here. Good on you, Drive Shaft. Matt North. G'day, Matt North. I'll take the glasses off. G'day, Matt North. How are you? It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming. Let's see now. Yes, well done. Nikos and Hillbilly Pyro having a bit of a chat there. That's good to see. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, what the drive shaft Drew. I found it, but it says free, but 650 shipping. LOL. Righto. I hope that's $6.50. Let's see now. I'm sure Greg will work that one out. No worries. And thank you, Greg, again, mate. Thank you, man. Thunderbird 6. Thank you. Thank you. The number plates I've got, but just the competition he put together there, just really quickly and randomly. Osmo Drone Greg won the prize, which I'm pretty sure he will end up giving it on, whatever it is. So thank you, Greg. It's so much love. It just oozes around. It flows around. It's just, oh man. Think of like a blade of grass in the middle of a paddock. Stand there. Yeah, it's a bloody good thing to do, actually, if you haven't done it, people. Is I mean, you think, oh man, this is bloody hippie stuff, some of it. Until you try it and see what happens. That's all I can say, really, is barefoot on the grass. If the grass is long, it's a good thing. It doesn't have to be. And stand on the grass and just relax, drop your shoulders, relax, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, nice and slow, connected breathing, in and out, in and out. You can do this, and you can do this standing up. Then shut your eyes and feel the sun, the breeze, the clouds, whatever it is that you're standing in, and allow yourself to really connect with the earth. And if you can try mentally to use your imagination and think that you're a blade of grass, something that's just there blowing away, that connection, it's like, I don't know. It's like getting plugged in. It comes up through your feet. You feel it. You literally feel it, the energy. Similar to when you go in the ocean, I guess. But, we're all at different stages of our lives and different experiences. We all have lots of different experiences. And yeah, I guess I talk about some of this kooky stuff because I just think it's extremely unique. And not everybody, cup of tea. I understand that. But, some people might think, well, bugger it, I'll go and give that a bit of a shot. I'll give it a go. I'll have a go, and blow me down. Some whiz bang whoop whoop happens. It's personal. Only you know what goes on. But yeah, it's a very good, very, very good thing. Read, Spike. I am Wedge. Good morning. G'day, mate. G'day. I am Wedge. How are you? TY. Nikos, thank you. Osmo Drone. All looks fine. Sure, whoever will be the winner today. Okay. So, I think. I'm not sure, guys, but what it looks like I'm reading. Osmo Drone. Okay, J-Dub. Okay, quickly read. And look, if anyone's here now and you're about to leave, you're leaving or you've left, it's too late. But if you're about to leave, thank you. Remember, if you haven't done the thumbs up, I would appreciate it. You don't have to, but I really appreciate them all. I've got 13 people in the house. Welcome, everybody. And 16 likes. Thank you so much. This is part 2 of a bit of a marathon we're doing again for no reason, just giving it a shot, allowing people different time zones from all around the world to come and jump in, say hello, meet some new people, up the numbers of your channel, which is fantastic. It's just awesome what goes on. So, and get a bit of funniness from me too as we go along. I'm really trying hard to stick to the script and read all of the chat that's going on now. Let's see now. By drone. He was asking about the massive earthquake. Yes, that's right. You are every day nice put faces with all. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? It is nice to put a face with the different ones. It's really, really good. I might do some sort of send me in pictures or some sort, do a collaboration, just put something together, and throw a prize in there or something, and yeah, let's meet each other more. Let's get to know each other more. It's a really good thing. Only for those that want to, of course. Let's see now. His town only has nine. That's right, drone shots. How cool would that be? 8 women. No, mate. No, you don't want it. I can tell you now, you don't want that. Not unless you're young and they're young, then you do want that. Yes, but yeah, no, you don't want that, mate. One's enough. Oh dear. This is a good song. I like this. It sounds nice. What's going on? Turn that down a bit. It's really in my face, that one. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. That little fella there, folks, just to let you know, that was made by a very good friend of mine, Aussie Mark. Well, he's become a good friend of mine. I better put the light back up here, I suppose, so you can see it better. Check that out. That's made out of cardboard paper. And what we've got there is a mini-me, a little mini-me, eh? And the trike that's behind this, the real thing back there. And it's behind the table, most of it. And, of course, we've got the little mini-me trike. And you can see the beanie and the glasses and the big smile. Look at that. Check that out for a face. Hang on, get in there like that. He's hanging on there. We got the retro rocket blast off thingy. Old Mark said that's what that bit was. But yeah, this is just awesome. And he's just a hobbyist and a beautiful man, a great spirit, a good soul. Aussie Mark. I'm about to put his links in the chat, and you're most welcome. This one here is let's see now, it's the chat there. Control V and that one. Okay, the link I've just put in, everybody, that's to Aussie Mark, and that's the video showing him making this. It's done in time lapse, so he does it quickly, puts it all together, has a bit of a chat about it, and yeah, so I'm so blessed and honored. This is another one of those sponsored items, and brilliant. We unboxed that the other day, and yep. Just check out the link, guys. That's Aussie Mark, and that's the video to that one. And I'm also going to add in another link, and this one here is Aussie Mark's personal YouTube webpage, the main web page. And there we go there. Oh, hang on, I've done the wrong thing. Hang on, that one there and that one. Okay, so that's Aussie Mark's channel, and he's a really nice bloke, everybody. Give him some support. Let's see now. How we go? Thanks, Shop Factory to build my website. Includes shopping cart. We'll look into it. this comp was only a spur of the moment, thing. And it's only for this particular chat only. Yes, that's right, everybody, and Greg. So well done, Glenn. Well done, thank you, mate. Reading wrong, Mr. Hallibar. G'day, my man. Look, I'd say you're a glutton for punishment, and so am I. We're giving the gimbal a bit of a rest, mate. So it's just sitting here, the Hallibar gimbal. Got a little bit of dust there. What's that? Just a bug. This little protection grippy case, Rick, sorry, it's a ripper, mate. It's a good little case. It's nice to feels nice to hold, and it's protecting the gimbal. So very happy with it, mate. Thank you, man. Thank you. I will get those kangaroos for you. Just when the timing's right. When we get them, I'll make it really special for you, man. There's actually a place I know. It's probably about a 5-hour drive for me. So, and I will be going there. We'll take the caravan. We'll go out for about a week or so. And when I do, we'll go and visit this particular place where I know they've got emus, kangaroos. And they're all just sitting around. You can hand feed them. They're very, very friendly kangaroos, this particular place where I'm going to go. And we'll film that. So we'll get up close and personal just for you, Rick, mate. That's definitely going to be just for you, my friend, because one of those things he wanted, and I'm happy to oblige, definitely. Some kangaroos, some giant rats. What's being said in the chat here? Let's see now. How are we going? I am Wedge. I've got to check out now, my friend. That's what I was going to say before. Yes, if you're leaving or you got to go, and I haven't said goodbye, uru, and I thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time. Otherwise, those that are all here, we've got 10 awesome people in the house. Thank you for being here, guys. Let's see what's being said here now. Has anyone seen this idiot? Oh, okay. I'll go and have a look at this idiot. Thank you for that, Matt North. I am Wedge. Just Bebel Hillbilly. I am Wedge. Rico. Hi, I'm Wedge. Subbed regular. My keyboard is shifted. LOL. Okay, I am Wedge. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like the earthquake is shifting the thing around, or what's going down there? Whoa, spooky. Osmo, hi, Greg, Matt North. Fake. Okay, fake. Okay, something's fake, eh? Let's have a look. A drone hits a commercial plane wing while landing. Oh, okay. Looking, watching, looking. I'm just currently looking at the clip, everybody. Oh, there it goes. Righto. Oh, okay. Did they play it in slow motion again? No, it speeds up and goes like, okay. Let's see that there. If we pause it, I think you can slow the speed down. What's going on? Speed normal. So we want to go down by 2 even. That's what we'll do. And away we go. Oh, that was up by 2. That's stupid. Hang on. What's the slowest I can go? Settings. Speed settings. Okay, it looks like 0.25. Okay, that'll do. So we've got that going on. And we're going to bring it back here. There it is. Ah, okay. And you're saying it's fake, you reckon, eh? %100% fake. I just watched it there in slow motion. Being an editor or a budding editor, a new editor, the way that went like that with the camera angles and all that sort of business. Yep, 100% fake. So thumbs down on that one. It looks like it's got 40 thumbs up, this video, and 98 thumbs down. It had 97 until I just put mine there. So anybody that's in the chat, check out that link. That let's see, where is it now? Where did you put that link, mate? Because collectively we're able to put that thumbs down on it. There it is there. Copy. I'm putting it in the there it is there. I've just re-put it in the chat, everybody. If anybody's interested, if you don't mind going on to that, just click. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but just click the thumbs down. Bugger the bugger, eh? Trying to make it drones look bad is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for the drone hobbyists or just droning in general, the droning industry, well, let's call it that. So pricks, which I'm going to call him a prick, for putting a fake video like that out there. It's wrong. It feeds the people that are in the neutral zone, that not really for them, not really against them, and it makes them turn against them. And we don't want that. I don't want every time I go and fly my drone, 10 people to come up to me and, oh, go on, or get dirty looks, or, you know, people just really disgruntled about it. You want people to be enthusiastic and interested and all that sort of thing. So it's a great thing. We all know, those that are into it know, that the joy that it gives, and the providing, of course, you play by the rules and you do the right thing, then yeah, you know, yeah, there's lots of different strategies in regards to bringing people around. I have a high-vis vest. I choose to wear that high-vis vest. I made it myself. I got a special print made up, and yeah, and it just says official drone pilot, you know, do not distract and all that sort of stuff on the back of it. And I've seen other different sorts of prints, you know, do you know the law and all this sort of stuff. It's probably a bit too much, but anyway, anything helps in regards to, if the bird's up in the air and you're in control of it, that you can maintain that 100% focus on your flying and not be distracted by disgruntled people. So once again, if you can put a thumbs down on that video link that was kindly put in by Matt North, and I re-put it in myself in the chat there, give the prick a thumbs down. I've got rid of that now, done my bit. Thank you for giving us that, my friend. Hi, drone shots. Osmo drone. I believe it when I see it, and NT, yes, or something that states where it is. Yep. Commented 1 year ago. He original video shows the editing process on how CGI was done. Yeah, there you go. The guy took the video and uploaded it as his own to try and fool people into believing it's real. Osmo drone, Saturday Australia time. What makes me happier? Friday PM US. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. You guys know what you're talking about. 3, good on you, mate. You need a bleep button. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. A bleep button. I do, Greg. I've been a bit loose-lipped. Part 1 and part 2 now, I guess it's whatever, family time. And it is important to maintain that because, you know, we've got beautiful people, we've got a lot of family people, and there's not a lot of young ones in my group, except young Rowan. I notice you're here, mate. G'day, Rowan. Hey, my little brother, him. I mean, I know I'm young, I'm old enough to be your granddaddy, but I'll call you little brother anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Rowan. Rowan is a 14-year-old iSpike family member, the youngest member in the iSpike family. And what can I say? A lot of respect for you, young man. You're at school, you got your channel. And Greg, if you're still here, mate, young Rowan is going to put a compilation together, my friend, of his videos or make new ones or whatever he's going to do. Bit of a compilation, and he'll probably post that. My suggestion, Rowan, when you do it, mate, post it and keep it not private, not public, that one in between. Keep it at that one. And then you'll be able to email that address either to me or to Greg. Email the link to it, the key, and we can then grab it, and then it can be used in the show. We'll use it as an international person's contribution of drone flying and what you do, my friend. We're very, very happy. I'll speak on behalf of Greg, I know. Very, very happy to have the effort that you go into putting together something. You're unable to make the live as a guest because of the time difference, and it's a bit late for you. Understand and respect that, Rowan. No worries at all. You've got school and all the rest of it, so, really respect that. You can't be up at midnight when mum and dad's asleep and you've got to do, get on the net and have a chat away, and not a good thing, not a good thing. So well done to you for being honest and giving us the time as well to work out. I already have another gentleman from England, Ken. Ken is from Driving Drones. That's his channel name. Awesome guy. He's a ginger. He's a red-haired ginger. Mad-ass bugger. Funny fella. Keen as mustard. Really, I guess it's, no, I'm not going to, we shared an email with information that is so happy, and I'm really happy for him with where he's at in life and what he's doing and what's going on for him. So it's really, really good. And we're going to be able to share all of that with him on Saturday, the 22nd of December, Friday the 21st for or maybe very early hours of Saturday anyway, the 22nd, for Kevin, or Kev as he likes to be called, Kev from Driving Drones. And that's the 22nd of December as a guest on OSMO Drone, and I also going to be part of that show as a co-host. So it'll be co-host. You like that one, Greg? I'm going to be the co-host. Giving a bit of a hint. Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Moving right along. Let's see now. We've got some good networking going on there. Some hellos. Chris Hope. G'day, Chris, mate. An awesome man. You'll be guaranteed, you hook up with Chris, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be guaranteed to get some of the best comments on your videos, whether they're not very good or good. Chris is a gentleman and will really give you some inspiration with just his wonderful words that he offers every comment that he gives. And he's got a great channel himself, so with his own videos. So please, Chris Hope is one of the top part of the top group, if you want to call it a top group, which is growing rapidly. My top group, originally 2 or 3, 4 or 5, I'd say getting close to, the 45, 50 mark. And that's really, really cool. So fantastic. Chris Hope is one of those men. Thank you for being here, Chris. Thank you for being a part of the iSpike family, mate. Reading more. Okay, drive shaft Drew. I just claimed it. LOL. Okay, my friend, if you got that prize, if that's what you're meaning by saying that, congratulations. Excellent. Compliments of Thunderbird 6. Otherwise, his internet number plate factory.com.au. And that's Glenn, who is one of the owners, CEO, boss, executive man, and a good bloke too. I can just tell by the emails and the correspondence I've had with Glenn that he's a down-to-earth bloke, smart businessman, and looking to expand more and more, as we all are. And I hope to be a part of that expansion. I really do. I want to get in there, get in amongst it. It's really good. Collaborating, I think that's what it is. Collaboration, all that sort of stuff. bloody great. We have 11 people in the house. Thank you, guys. 11 people. That's really, really good. Hello, 11. Legs 11. Beautiful. Bingo. Hey, we got 18 likes. That's even more awesome. Thank you, guys. Ones that come, go, you know. And like I said, we stream away these marathon hours, because as the world turns around, people are waking up, going to bed, waking up, all the different things. And those that are part of the iSpike family from around the world get to come in and say g'day like they are, like you are. So every single one of you, I take my hat off. It looks like we've got all family, which is beautiful, because I can tell with all the blue. Excellent. Let's get, we're getting down close to the now chat, which is my goal. But at the same time, not to skip too much either, you know. So well done, Drive Shaft Drew. If that's what it is, you won the prize. Congratulations, my friend, if you've claimed and won the prize. Well done. I look forward to Drive Shaft Drew if what I'm saying is right. And can you let me know what you won? I'm sure I'll find out in the future. But congratulations anyway, mate. Well done to you. It's a lot of fun. See your iSpike channel, Thunderbird6, compliments of him, of course, and his numberplatefactory.com.au. Was the generous donator of the competition and the prize specifically for people in the iSpike chat. So I am honoured, as I'm sure everybody here is gifted this way, you know. And there's going to be a lot more coming, guys. So thank you, Greg, for giving me that platform, mate. You are the first to do something like this on my channel. Allow me to do something like this on my channel. And I think next time I'm going to put a whole bunch more bells and whistles. I guess you can tell by my thumbnails and what I try and achieve with each show. Although with these lives, I could pull them off the internet, put them onto my computer, fruit them up a little bit in Final Cut Pro with titles and bits and pieces. I could do all that, but it would take a lot of, at the moment, without my unlimited internet, it would take a lot of downloading gigabytes usage, I guess, downloading 4 or 5 hours of footage. So it's best, I think, leave them alone, let them be, and try and make them as entertaining in the meantime, by just having a chat, by talking away like this, silly playing the guitars like I did before. I must admit, I need to stick a new battery up my bum or something, because my batteries are slowly running out. Well, I'll plug, hang on. I know what. Here we go. Got one of these. It's actually plugged in, so I shouldn't really do it, should I? But I was thinking, stick it in my ear. Now I'm all charged up, ready to go. What about up the nose? I'm an idiot. Spike, you're an idiot, mate. Yeah, you're telling me nothing new. Okay, let's get back into the chat. Okay, I am Wedge. Wait a minute. iSpike, I thought you gave up. Yeah, I am Wedge. You've seen that, didn't you, man? And I've got to tell you, thank you, my friend. Thank you for making note of it. Quickly, I've said it like 3 times now. Let's see, what's the quick way? Okay, back when, yes, I'm looking down the barrel like this, and I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm stopping. That's it. That's all over. I did 8 days, my friend. This is how long I lasted. It was feeling good. I was feeling good, like for the good side of things, breathing and just all those good side of getting rid of the nicotine and all that sort of feeling. But man, physically, what was going on? Like I was using the affirmation that I preach. I was using it a lot, trying to convince myself something is only as hard as you want to make it. Power of the mind. Something is only hard as you want to make it. I didn't want it to be hard, but I tell you, guys, yeah, frickin's got me by the balls, this tobacco nicotine addiction I've got. And so anyway, to be honest, I relapsed. Yes, I went out, I bought a little packet of rollies, and I've been smoking it. But to let you know that in the nearly 5 weeks, I guess, the time frame, right? I've gone from what I was smoking. I had 8 days off, and then I've gone to 1/3. So, 1/3 of my, I've taken 2/3 away. I only smoke 1/3 now of the amount of cigarettes that I used to smoke only 3 or 4 weeks ago. And that's thanks to you as well for inspiring me and all that. So I feel embarrassed. I feel a bit, how would you say, ashamed, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, sort of. But, I'm still smoking. Yeah, but there will be the day. There will be the day, mark my words. One thing that was said to me, I am Wedge, one thing that was said to me in an email or a message or something, I can't remember, I was corresponding with another iSpike family member, and what words was said was, and it really resonated with me, I clicked with it, was you don't have to win every battle to win the war. I'll repeat that. You don't have to win every battle to win the war. So I'm battling away here, and some of them I'm losing, some of them I'm winning. And eventually I'm going to win the war. I promise you that. That's a promise. So I don't know if I've sort of got into those promises, and I've since broken it with this here. I was very serious and committed. Don't worry, I was. And I still am. I shouldn't be saying was too much. I still am. So there's the packet there. And, yep. And, yeah, like I said, about 1/3 is the amount I smoke now. So that's the honest truth. That's where we're at with it. And the intention is to wean off more and more and more until we get to 0%. No more. And I don't want to do the vaping or alternatives, patches, all sorts of things like that. No. It's mental willpower and the desire to be, I've thought about this. If I was, I'm going to turn the music off. Oh, I just turned it down. Where are you? Where are you, music? There you are. Pause you. Righto. I've thought about that. If I was rich enough, I'd be a smoker full time and wouldn't matter, right? Because I could afford to have the cigarettes. But I have since rethought that. I really have. I've since rethought that, and I've changed my mind on that way of thinking. And the thinking that I've got going on now is one day at a time, one step at a time. Each time I had a craving when I had the 8 days off, I managed to get through them. I'm using those techniques for, I wouldn't mind a smoke now, even though I've got the tobacco here, yep. And I hold off. I try and use that same technique for the days off. So the gap between a cigarette is growing and growing and growing. Sometimes it's, I have a couple of smokes in 1 hour. Sometimes I'll have maybe a smoke in 3 or 4 hours. So it's sporadic. It's all over the place. And yeah, my commitment is to myself. It's only to myself, really. Then thereafter, my wife and my stepson, and then just that's the commitment a little bit there. But shivers, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's enough said there for now. So thank you for listening to that. I hope I haven't scared too many people away. And that's the honest truth in regards to cigarettes for me and my experience only. Yep. So we get on with a cup of tea and a cigarette, and it will eventually be gone totally, 100%. I do like not smoking. I did like not smoking and the feeling from it. It's because I want to be a better man. I want to be a better man. The money as well can help me afford to save up for other things that I want to do, big dreams that I have. And it's just ridiculous. This is like a 50 gram. I'll hold it there. It's been chopped in half. I put like half away, and then I only have this and pretend this is all I've got left. And anyway, it's just my silly rationing, I guess. So that packet there, right? In the supermarket that's closest to me, and that's in the middle of whoop here. It's about 25 kilometers away for me to get bread and milk and cigarettes. Hang on, I'm just going to fix the thing up here. All them down. So, yeah. And, yeah, they cost now just the packet of smokes. Just the packet of smokes. Just gone up. There's no papers, no filters added, anything extra. 95 Australian dollars for one 50-gram packet of tobacco. 95 Australian dollars. $5 more, it's $100. Beep, 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 beep. So talk about burning money, you know, literally, it's just way over the shop. Too expensive. So, you know, it's another major reason for stop being an idiot. You know, that's the thing, But we'll get there, guys. And that's me sharing my heart and my honest truth with you, as best I can, I guess, as I feel a bit stupid and a bit dopey because, yep, I've been up since like all night and here we are still now. And it's good. And we're going to move on. We're going to chuck the music back on. I'm going to get back into a bit of silliness, a bit of networking, a bit of awesomeness. That's pressing the wrong buttons, Spike. Get the right ones. Here we go. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong one. Here we go there. Righto. I wonder what that's all right. That music. Let's see now. I'll turn it up just a little bit more. It's a groovy song, that one, A bit of Hammond piano there, organ. Let's bring it back a bit. There we go. All right. What's going on in the chat? I can see some links. What's going on? Oh, it's me putting them in. Idiot. How are we going in the chat here, guys? Excellent. Thanks for being here again. The Magnificent 9. We've got 20 likes. That's really cool. I think I got nearly 50 likes in the last part 1. So that was good. Let's read on. Let's see what we got to get just a bit of a jump that just happened then. It was incredible. Everything one word just claimed it. Yes, there we go. So we got that. Matt North, Osmo Drone. I didn't read the comments. I just got sent a link to send the vid. I have read the comments now. Glad it's fake. Yeah, I am flying to Adelaide tonight. Good on you, Matt. Have a safe flight, my friend. I hope no drones hit the wing. It would be something on your mind, if it was otherwise. But no, you're right, mate. You'll be right. You'll be right. No worries. Dry country, nice, made out of cardboard. It looks like wool. LOL. Not sure what you're talking about there, Drive Shaft. Maybe talking to somebody else, so that's all good. Got to scoot, everyone. See you next time. That's Matt North. Thank you, Matt. You've probably way gone now. All good. They're my little links to Aussie Mark. I am Wedge, Drive Shaft. Let's see now. Cheers for that. Saying, yep, it's good. Thanks, man. Good people talking to people. George Silver. G'day, George. How are you, my friend? Yeah, man. Yeah. George with a J. Unique, mate. Unique. Let's see now. I do apologize to any other news. The news subs. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just didn't look at my notifications. Apologize again if you happened to be a new sub. No problem, George, man. You know, I think it's important not to expect anything, and everyone gets around to things. We all understand YouTube is awesome and big and huge and very addictive. But time, everyone manages to eventually get to what's required, and you know, in your case, supporting back a few newbies or acknowledging those people, which is really good. The communication of your family, YouTube family especially, is very important. Very important to maintain and follow up on and all that sort of stuff. Let's see now. Yes, that's right. All done, Spike. What's all done, my friend? Breakfast? Is breakfast ready, is it? I'm waiting for you to walk through the door then. Was it bacon and eggs, sunny side up? All right. All done, all done. I'm not sure. Maybe you're all done and it's time for bed. What's going down, Rick? If I read on, we'll see. That music has gone up a bit, so we'll turn him down a tiny tad for you. There we go. There we go. I hope it's not too loud. No one seems to be complaining about the music. I hope you can actually hear it. I'm pretty sure you can, if you can hear my voice, because it's all in the same system. What's that? Coop 437, what are you saying? Tibetan Buddhist loves slingshot motorcycles. Is that right, man? Is that right? A bit of slingshotting on the motorcycle. I'd like to see that. Okay, we got recalibrate. You're right. Set up as unlisted. That's it. I am Wedge. Yes, my friend. So Rowan, if you're here and you're hearing this, what I was looking for was with your compilation video that you're going to put together for the Osmo drone show. Yeah, just publish it, but only keep it as unlisted. Unlisted. That's the one. Click it on unlisted. Any other way, it won't work for us to get it, and you don't want it to go public. So, yeah, if it's private, we can't get access to it. That's how that works. So, yeah, unlisted, Rowan, young Rowan, unlisted. I'm sure you know that anyway, but just to be sure, working as a team, so to speak. It's good to have you here, Coop 437. How you going, my friend? I don't know if you've seen Coop. I don't think you were not this. There's this stream. There's part one of this stream, which was on just before it died. Then I quickly jumped back on again to continue where we're at. Not this one. It's the stream just before it. I think it says iSpike Walkabout, DJI OSMO Mobile 2, all right? And it's that video, the live, to watch. The reason I'm telling you about it is because I feature in it my my ute, my Land Cruiser FJ45. It's a 40 series Land Cruiser ute. I really like the shape. And we've got a fully registered as a V8, and it's got a 350 Chev in it. And it's my awesome toy, man. Although it's the workhorse really. It's the thing that we go collecting wood with and move furniture and anything to drag the trailer around with, go to awkward places, nice four-wheel drive. So that's that. Yeah, and I feature it in that particular video. So if you're into the vehicles and things, well, that's where you're going to see a little bit, not much, a little bit of that. I lift the bonnet up. We have a bit of a look around. So, yeah, you know, if you want to click around, click through it and have a bit of a squiz. Yeah, good to have you here anyway, my friend. Good to have you. Thank you. Let's see now. I've got this light is right in my eyes, guys. It's making it hard to read. That's a little bit better. Oh, I think if I pull that one down, that might give me a bit more face light. If I put it right just there, it might be a little bit more betterer. And I'm sitting in front of the awesome plates there again, aren't I? Okay. Let's see now. We'll get to the chat. I'm getting there, guys. I'm making my way down. With fantastic 9 people in the chat still. Thanks for being here, keeping the chat alive. I love it. I love it. Bloody do. I bloody do. Let's see now. Have a great. So thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you for sharing your time. Oh, we got a Nudie Rudy in here. Hello. When I say Nudie Rudy, that means that you're not blue. You're you without a pair of. Bang. There we go. Saving from my home. Oh, sorry. Serving from my home. Hello. G'day is what I say. G'day. Serving from my home. Welcome. You've got a mixed bag of lollies in my stream, my love. Oh, man. Love was... You're a very pretty man or an even more attractive lady. I think that's who you are. And it's lovely to have you come and visit. Bit of a mad ass man I am. Loving life big time. We've got drones, we've got motorbikes, we've got tattoos, we've got technology, we've got musicians, we've got cooks, we have people serving from home. We've got a heap of different people that are a part of the iSpike family. And I'm right into networking. So people meeting people, hooking up, supporting each other. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It happens a bit automatically, all that. So please introduce yourself, look around. I'm going to have a bit of a look at your channel myself. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. Let's go there. No, I can't do that one. Where are you gone? There you go. That one there. I'll go and click on that. Oh, clicking the wrong side maybe. What's happening? I want to go to your channel. Serving. There we go. That one. And why are you doing that? It's not letting me go to your channel. Why? Let's see now. I'll go. Yeah, that's that one. And then right click there. I should say, no, it's not letting me go to your channel at the moment, love. Don't know why. Let's see now. Okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it later because I'm not getting. I know I can do it. Like this. That one. Copy. Open up a new tab. I'm just going to have a look at your. There we go. Click on that. That one there. Paste it. Let's go looking for you. There you are. Woohoo! I see a bigger picture. And who's pretty lady? 1.3 subscribers. Yeah, 1,300 and something subscribers. Okay, 1393. It's lovely to meet you. Where are you? Up here, little green light. Lovely to meet you. I look forward to. Wow, look at your stuff. Cool, girl. I'm just watching your. Yeah. Bit of everything there. Excellent. Oh, I look forward to this. We do this. We grow around vegetables. If you look at a stream a couple of streams ago, it says iSpike Walkabout, DJI OSMO Mobile 2. That particular stream. It was only a couple of streams ago, done yesterday. And I feature our vegetable raised garden beds, what we did for ourselves and things like that. So, and my wife's into a little bit what you do. So you now have 1,394 subscribers. And I will I'll bring the bell, and I'm just going to leave you in the background because I want to write some stuff in one of your videos, and I don't want to be rude to the people in the live stream. So we'll just come back to that a bit later. But excellent. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. People look after each other here. Osmo drone. My thumbnails suck. Well, maybe you could turn them into a vacuum cleaner there, Osmo drone. Gregory, eh? They can suck up all the dust off the floor. Or what is it? All of the, when they have the editing, you know, all that cuts on the floor or whatever it is. They suck, eh? You know what, Greg? Here's one here. Have a think about this too, man. You got your different ones out there, right, mate, that do the what I do, the Photoshop and all the titles and da. Then there are others out there, Greg, that just take a really snazzy photograph, mate, and it's no writing on the thing or nothing, just a photograph, man. And you've got a phone and you've got a drone. I'm sure that you could go out and get a collection of your own photographs, man, right? Dead set, eh? Or even take a screenshot of something that's a part of the footage or something that's, you know, special to look at that you've got in your show. Do a screenshot of that and then bang that in as your thing. And then underneath it is where the writing goes. It doesn't necessarily have to go on the photograph, you know. You can put the writing directly underneath it saying, you know, best thing ever in the world. Check this out, you know, and get away with not having to have sucky thumbnails, you know, because they're very nice pictures to look at. Food for thought, Greg. Food for thought, mate. Or, of course, I'm only $900 an hour. So, you know, I'm happy to help out here and there if you need it. $900 an hour. Cheap at half the price. I wish, eh? I bloody wish. Okay, reading more. Several. Okay. People knowing people, that's really good to see. Excellent. Getting down. I'm going to share your channel with my crafting sisters. Good on you, man. Yes, serving from home. I too sub. Well done, I am Wedge. You're a top person. And sharing it around too, yes. Serving from home looks like the perfect lady, doesn't she? And with what she does. So I'm really looking forward to having a bit of a look at that, because I think we're onto a winner here, meeting this lovely lady. Thank you, girl. Thank you. And I hope that, you managed to meet some other interesting people in my channel. And, of course, I appreciate the support as well. So, well done, sister. Sister serving from home. Yeah. Carry on. Osmo Drone. I read a few times that the addictive properties of tobacco are stronger than... Greg, 100%, mate, you're right. You know why? Because I know why. By experience. Yep. That's not the only thing too, for me in my younger days, pretty much everything that was available, I guess. Sex and drugs and rock and roll was my younger days life for about 20 years. So very well established within the industry, and say no more. Just did it well and did it hard, and come away from it all. And this day 8 for me, while I was going through anxiousness and upsetness and just confusion and not right in the head at all, physically unwell, it just took me right out to a place of where I've never been before, and I didn't like it at all. I've done recovery from a heap of operations and things as well, and nothing like this day 8, day 9 that particularly was. So bang, got my addictive bloody medicine and got it in, and bang, I was instantly pretty much, actually wasn't really, because it did taste crap the first thing, and it reminded me why, one of the many reasons why continuing to stay stopped would be the better choice. But right now we just slip back into a cup of tea and a cigarette. Cigarettes, as I said, are 1/3 of the time of my time that I used to smoke only 3 or 4 weeks ago. Okay, doke. Reading on. Let's see now. I'm going to jump down a little bit here. For sure, crafting. Recover, howdy. Jack Fran Sparky Fran. G'day, Jack. How are you? Jack, how's Jill, mate? And that hill, you managed to get up there? Cheeky bugger Spike. How are you, Jack, man? Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Have to get to bed now. Such love to all see you. Thank you very much, Drive Shaft Drew, and congratulations on the winning of the prize. Well done. Good on you. In it to win it. That's the way to go. So who knows what's going to happen in the next future lives? Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Who knows? And I'm a very proud owner of those. Look at those on my left shoulder. Just there. Look at that. Got a big one and a little one. And they're custom-made number plates by the number plate factory, which I'm about to stick in a couple of links. Let's go here. We'll grab that one because that's the short and cool one. Go there, bang that. Just put the link in, everybody, if you're interested in having a look at some custom things, actually serving from my home. Go and have a look at what I've just put in that link if you're interested, girl. And then go, not necessarily the number plates, although you might want one for your channel, custom number plates, personally made and delivered internationally if you're around the world. And I'm sure you'll work out something with Greg. Greg is one of our sponsors. He gave me those plates as examples, and to sponsor the iSpike channel as well. And we recently just had a competition earlier on in the stream. And Drive Shaft Drew was the lucky winner of that. Compliments of Osmo Drone, actually, because he won it, but found the prize and passed it on to the next person. That was very generous of Osmo Drone. Nice bloke, Greg. And so that's all what's gone on a bit earlier. So yeah, and it hit the home button. So go on that link and hit the home button, and you might find from that home button other resources, because he's got anything and everything. It's a family business, and yeah, you just might find some stuff there. I'm not sure, girl, if that's the thing or not, or what. But something new for you. I'm sure that you don't know it, and now you do. Excellent. Let's read on. I used to smoke drum. $2 a pouch. Shows how old I am. $2 a pouch. That's right, man. I do remember the days when cigarettes were around. I think it was about $15, $20 for a packet. So maybe 3 of those packets might join together would maybe equal that. So yeah, it's still ridiculous. I think I can hear a piece of music that belongs to yes, it does. I reckon this track does. Where is it here? Digital Ballistic. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman's not with us at the moment. He would love it if I was playing this track when he was in. I've just got it in a massive playlist. I'll just turn it down a little bit. This is the Trance DJ. His name is the Trance DJ. That's his name for the channel. He's got like 3 or 4 keyboards lined up in his, and all you do is just see his fingers going up like this, up and down, and he plays them all. Really, really cool. And this right now is one of his tracks. I'll just crank it up a little bit so you can hear it. I'll see if I can find the link for you, everyone. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Alrighty, folks, here we go. This one here, Trance ANCEJEDI. So he calls himself the Trance Jedi. I'm sorry if I didn't say that properly the first time. And there we go. And that's a link to his channel. We turn this down a bit more. The Trance Jedi, he's a very, very, very active iSpike family member, and very supportive, extremely supportive. He's a composer, musician. He loves Foster's beer, which is an Australian beer. He lives in Ireland. This song we're listening to now is one of his compositions. He makes all these different tracks and things, constantly evolving, I guess, with what he does. And a lovely bloke to boot. And my gosh, if you get prepared for comments in your videos that are about that big, like what he writes in, all this stuff, some emojis in there and all the rest of it. So that's the Trance DJ. I give him much love, even though he's not here with us now, because, super awesome dude, super awesome, guys. And if you like this sort of thing, especially, then there you go. It's even up your alley there as well, I understand this is not necessarily for everybody, nor is jazz or other different tracks that I do that I'm starting to play anyway. We'll just turn this down a bit here, more. I'll turn it down on the big one, bring it up on this one, and we're a bit more in control there. I don't want to verbally fight with the music to talk to you, nor do I want to be too loud for you not to be able to hear me. Now let's read. I've got to read more. Saving from my home, just sub to you. Welcome to the iSpike family. George Silver. What a lovely thing to say, mate, on my behalf. Thank you. Thank you, George Silver. May you have an extra special goosebumps today. That's a nice thing to say, my friend. Welcome to the iSpike family. Without you're saying it. Thank you, because that's what it is. It's an awesome iSpike family, and we're going to grow. And I'm going to take you on such an awesome journey in the next 10 years. Everybody, you stick with me. We're going around the world. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the moon and back. Whatever I can make happen that's pretty radical without hurting myself, I'm definitely going to get in amongst it, live life to the full, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So hang in there, folks. Hang in there. Early days. Early days. This is really good now, though, because this is helping me grow my my watch time minutes. I'm a long way away from where I need to be, the 4,000 hours, or that's a lot of minutes, 240,000 or 60,000, something like that. And we're kicking around the, I think, 30,000 or something minutes. So yeah, long, but at least more than 200,000 minutes I still need to get. So we chip away at it slowly. Live sessions like this, people, beautiful people, sort of sharing a lot of things with each other. I've had people tweet it out at stages, so we've got a bit busy. The chat moves a bit quicker. We meet a whole bunch of new people. Everyone does a whole bunch of networking, So, and that's really, really awesome. It's a great feeling for me facilitating it in the first place. So thanks for being here anyway, all you guys. We've got a very, look at it, my head was going like that. Hang on. A very awesome 7 people in keeping the stream alive. Thank you, people. Thank you. Let me read on. I know it's like bedtime for a lot of people around the world as well, so I do understand that. Now, I'm just gonna bang the pop-out chat here. Pop-out chat. Because that's I've got the dark theme going on in the other one. And I just noticed it's pretty damn dark. This is a lot easier. Okay, that one there. I am Wedge slingshot. Okay. This is the slingshot by Polaris. Right, I'm just having a look at that link. There it is there. Over there. That one there. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, I'm going to save this. Yes. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll save that one here to YouTube extras. Done. Righto. Excellent. Thank you for giving me that link. I really appreciate that. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. I am Wedge. They're sort of like backwards trikes. I still like my setup back here. Should really move that table, shouldn't I? So you can see the beautiful trike back there. How hard would that be? I'll just end up putting that stuff on the ground. Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. All right, it's a bit better, isn't it? Now you can see it. Here we go, beautiful people. Oh, I better say this. We put it away, the old guitar. Where can I put you, man? No. Ah, there we go. All right, there we are, people. Excellent. Now, how's that? How's that looking there? We turn this one here. That's a bit better. Okay, how we going there? Now we can see the motorcycle. Oh, we got a rubbish thing. Hey, B, B, C, D, E, F, G. And if we turn you around a bit like this, you can see more of that motorcycle. There we go. That makes it a little bit better. You can see a lot more of it there. Excellent. I've got to sit in a little bit. Hello, I'm here. Hello. We got fantastic 7 people in. I've just moved things around a bit. Let's see if I can move that back there. Okay. Come back a little bit like that. And I think we're in because this yeah, a few things have changed. That's okay. And there we go. We'll just do that a little bit there. And tidy up the head. Beautiful, very, very attractive man. And how's that going? Are you still ticking away? I'm going to take that out and just stop you for a second. Do a bit of a hat swap. Just a bit of a hat swap to say g'day. Turn off there. Yeah, that's what we want to do there. And we got this. Take that out of there. I'm just plugging in the gimbal, everybody. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're all good there now. All good there now. And that went up a little bit. That's too much, that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, g'day. All right. Off and rocking, folks. Off and rocking. I'll put him up here. A bit better signal. And everybody's happy. Everybody's happy, man. Hello. Hello. How you doing? My name's Skully, and I like to say g'day. How are ya? G'day, everybody around the world. Hello, hello. I'm Skully. Ta-da, ta-da. That was little Skully there. He pops up every now and again. Say g'day. Just adds to the flavour of the iSpike madness. Crazy, crazy. Beautiful, beautiful people all around the world. And I love yous all. I love yous all. Let's see now. Reading. I can have a good read now. Okay, let's see now. making sure we're talking to people, different people, networking. I am happy to be here. Oh, good on you. That's lovely for you to say that. Thank you for being happy to be here. It's actually an honor to have you here, as it is every other person. And yeah, I guess sometimes I can go off or go on about crazy, silly things, but I try to keep it mostly family friendly. The one like it's no rules. I don't like ego. There's no rules. I love networking. I love that's what I wanted to ask. I thought about this before as a thing, everybody. What now? Hang on. Everybody in your lives at one stage, you've had a moment, yeah? Like, now hang on, don't get me wrong. Like a light bulb moment, like an epiphany of some sort. What I'm asking of you, can you please type in the chat your version of that little piece of wisdom? I'll give you an example. What's an easier? The one that comes to mind for me, right, is I heard the term one time. I thought it was really good, and I adopted it and kept it. It's funny. I'll say it twice because you've got to get your head around it. It is as offensive to take offense as it is to give it. So it is as offensive to take offense as it is to give it. So that's something to consider, and that's what I like too. I'm forever an optimist, and always looking at things to try and create harmony, happiness, balance, no dramas. It's life's too short for all that. So if there's anything, just sometimes little affirmations, little quotes, words of wisdom can go a long, long way. That really is. I mean, I guess there's that keep calm campaign. Keep calm, eat a watermelon. Whatever, keep calm, sit down. I don't know, but your version of that little bit of wisdom. If it's something that comes to mind, do you mind sharing it with me? Could you please write it in the chat, because I can save this and for later on, and it will be much appreciated. So yeah, I'm going to actually ask this pretty much most of my live streams. I should have asked a long time ago. I need to write this question down, because I want to try and collectively get people's words of wisdom from around the world. I just think this is a brilliant way of doing that, talking to us, just normal beautiful people, frontline, one-on-one, as we're doing, and sharing it in the chat. So I would look forward to anything that anyone writes. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. Even if it's comical, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So yeah. Now, where's my little slider gone? We're down the bottom. That's good. Let's have a look here. Competition has been won by Drive Shaft Drew in Canada. Prize is a sticker you would expect to get from iSpike. Oh, good on you. Thank you, Thunderbird Sticks. Thank you very much. It's like an item that you'd expect to get something from me. So well done to you, and congratulations to Drive Shaft Drew. Thank you so much, Thunderbird 6, aka the number plate factory. Thank you for making that happen, man, in my stream. I much appreciate it. And congratulations to Drew. Well done, mate. Okay. We all come and go during ISP. I'm not sure what ISP is, my friend. ISP. Internet Service Provider? I don't know. We all come and go during ISP. International Spikes Performance? Oh, dear. iSpikes Streams LOL. Okay, I think that's what you're meaning. iSpikes Stream. Fair enough, my friend. Streams or screams. I scream stream. Actually, that words. I'm writing an awesome song. You could use that. Let's see now. Mon suck, not yours. Mon suck, not yours. What's that? A bit of French for saying my something. My mon thumbnail suck and not your suck. All good. Mine. Okay, Iron Wedge. Let him run like this. Osmo drone. Let's have a look at this one. What have we got here? Iron Wedge. Let's see now. Animal House. Oh, I can't turn it up, but righto, something you're saying, something there. Yes, nothing until I decide what's going on. Nothing's going to go on. Didn't like the lighting in that scene. Funny little scene. I had a lot of quick little listen in the background there. Thanks for putting that in there. Let him run like this. If you're talking about me, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I run like everything. You know, it's like I really want to sit down on that white couch opposite Ellen. That would be cool. Ellen is a goal, you know. It's like a bucket list thing, you know, not just to get a recognition or a acknowledgement or you know, or anything like. I want to be a guest, sit down in that chair for whatever reason it might be, you know, the song I've sung, the YouTube something, whatever, the crazy bugger from Australia, whatever. I do want to sit, and the same with that that American. Chat show at nighttime. That guy, he's a funny guy too. And you know, I want to get on his show as well. So that'll be all part of the world tour promotion thing, which won't happen in my first time round. My first time round is more of a personal catch up with, shake hands, meet and greet, make a lot of videos, have a lot of fun doing that one. The second time round will be as a result of when I hit the big green go button, bang, for a very major one-hit wonder project that I've got going, that I'm very quite confident it's going to go off. It's going to go nuts. I'm putting I'm putting a bit into it at the moment, not a lot. I'm spreading myself pretty thin with the different commitments I've got going on. But you know, it's all coming together. There's no hurry. There's no hurry, and coming together nicely. You know, the longer it takes, the longer it'll last. Or you know, whatever what you get, was it you get out of something what you put into it. That's another one, or however it's properly meant to be said. Don't matter. All good. You know, I know you know what I mean. Serving my name is Lacey. Lacey, what a nice name. What a nice name, Lacey. Lacey making the Lacey doilies. Hey, let's see now, Lacey. I can do a screenshot. That would be easiest. Capture full screen. Bam. There we go. We got that one. Yep. We got him. Save. Excellent, Lacey. Way to go. That's saving and it's saved there. Good-o. I'm just doing a quick pump the clean up the what's the names, the RAM cards, you know, just a quick little memory clean RAM card. Gets rid of a whole heap of wasted gigabytes. Really good little thing that for the Mac OS. And we've just cleaned down, bang, 50%. Brilliant. Just makes everything run just a bit smoother for me. Okie doke. Nice to meet you, Lacey, serving from home. Back soon, all. Jack Sparky friend. No worries, Jack. I know it's hard to remember that. No, Lacey, I don't know. I only ever known one other Lacey in my whole life. And I guess being, how would I say? I want to say it respectfully, Lacey. So I guess the best way I can say it is Lacey being easy on the eye and having a name like Lacey that is craft and lace and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Sort of goes together. So that helps it be remembered, I think. Yeah. There you go. So I need a quick look, and I've saved your channel over there to go and have a look more, because I do want to, like what's been said, other members I know will like you. I know a couple of good ladies that would like you, so I'm going to put you together there as well. So, yeah, just one thing leads to another, and you remind, it doesn't matter, you know. I'm happy, don't get me wrong. I'm a very, very happily married man. My beautiful wife is probably up running around by now, I'd say. It's 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. on a Monday, and we're doing really quite well. We've been ticking along nicely. I'm just looking down because I'm rolling a cigarette. That's what I'm doing here right now, and I think it's important to let you know that. Let you know all that at the same time. Read on, Spike. We get slowly getting right down the bottom here. This is really cool. Do they still make Fosters? Yeah, I think they do, man. They must do because I don't drink it, beer or alcohol very much at all. But they must do, mate. And also too, that's right, mate. I remember Trance DJ telling me, Greg, that they've got a brewery over there. They've actually got a brewery over there. They make it over there. Because I was telling him about, maybe you get some of the barley or whatever that's grown in the paddock just around here where I live. Wouldn't that be a coincidence, so to speak? And he said, no, we brew it here. We've got our own brewery over there. I said, oh, well, maybe the barley that they use has come from around here. It's trying to just sort of keep that connection nice. But, yeah, so that's how come I know, having conversation with Trance DJ, that they got their own brewery over there and they do make Foster's beer. Yep. I think they make it especially for the Trance DJ because he's ding, 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 ding. Could just imagine it, eh? Good on him. Good on him. Yep. What did I used to do? I drink and play music, but I play like records and crank it up, and just dance around and be a silly bugger. That was me, I guess, when having a bit of a drink. But yep. Okay, let's see now. In this beautiful chat, we've still got fantastic 7 people, so that's great. That's really good. So I'm looking forward to reading down here some of these wisdom quotes that I asked. Also, another thing I'd like to ask everybody, if you don't mind, because there's 8 of us. G'day, the new person that's just jumped in. Hello. Who would that be? That would be Grant McIntosh. Here's non-stop full-on energy. That's the one, man. That's me. That's me, brother. I do need to probably go to the loo and have make another quick cup of tea, but I'll leave that for a few more minutes yet. So you've just come in and it's great to have you here. Let's see now. Greg, what I've asked of others that have been in here for a little while, is if you've got a life experience that you've learnt from, and there's a wisdom quote that goes with it, I've asked people to write that in. I haven't quite got down to that far. So if you read back from where you are, you might see others what they've written, if anyone's written anything at all. So that's one thing I've asked. And the other thing I'm about to ask everybody here, if you don't mind, is could you put in, what could you put in? Could you please put in, the town or city or country, it doesn't really matter, and what time. So like Sydney, Australia, 11 a.m. or whatever it is, sort of thing. And if you could do that around the world, that would give me a bit of an idea of who is here in the house and where you're from and what time it is. So you don't mind banging that in the chat just for something to do for everyone, each other to see. Oh, okay, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Okay, we'll close that there. Okay, gotta go. Good night. Have a great weekend. That's from Rick. I am far from my watch minutes as well, yes, but I'm having fun along the way. Absolutely, that's the way. Serving from my home. Sorry, Lacey. Get it right, Lacey. That's exactly right, girl. Having the fun in the meantime. And I'm loving every single minute of it. This live side of things is something completely different altogether. But going out, making a bit of a movie, making a bit of a film or something, and then editing it together, which I like to do a bit of editing and add a bit of magic there, and then banging it up on the channel, and just seeing people's comments, what people think of the thing, and continuously, I guess, improving the standard of my amateur filmmaking. I'm really enjoying all of that. Slowly adding to the kit, my filmmaking kit and things like that as well. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. A lot of fun. Really stimulating the creative juices, I guess, if you're that way inclined. And I only sort of think to myself, gee, I wish this stuff that would have probably cost 40, 50, 60, 80, $100,000 back when I was in my 20s was available to me then. The standard of stuff, being able to do this in the first place, broadcast live, costing nothing other than your internet connection. You know, and that's just one example, you know, and it would just be awesome. It would be really awesome. Like mobile phones weren't, it doesn't exist. Okay, a bit of tobacco there. I put that here. Sorry, guys. I just thought I was bloody spider was here, but it wasn't. It's a bit of tobacco. I just put it in there. Spilt a bit, not thinking. And it's all precious stuff because it's so damn expensive. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Righto, we're all cleaned up down there. Now back to business. Back to business. Okay. What's Spike doing? Packing up and going. Good on you, mate. Drive out, Drew, your prize and package up in the post in the morning. Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks once again, Greg. Osmo Motor Sickly. I don't know what you're talking about. Me and Motor Sickly. Oh, okay. Motor Sickly. That's it. Yeah, okay. Man, I'll tell you, was it Trivial Pursuit or something? You, hey? It's good though, challenging the mind all the time. I love it. I love it. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't look like it's in focus. That I don't know what you guys are seeing. To me, it looks like it's out of focus. The iSpike red one looks like a for sale sign, doesn't it? Oh no, there you go, man. Cook 'em with gas, brother. Yeah. Excellent. There we go. Oh, they're up. You can't see them. All right, lift him up a bit. There we go, man. They're up there. They're up there for the moment anyway. Probably a little bit far away, but they're there. So that's the main thing. And I can point to like, look, that one there. There he is. That one there. Hey, awesome. Awesome. Compliments of my sponsor. Custom number plates, factory links in the description below. It will be. What's being said in the chatteroony? Okay, folks. I know of a sickie, but not a sickly. Okay, Oz folks around here call him the Sicklies. What's this? What are you talking about, Greg? Oh, sorry. Serving from my home. What are you talking about there? Oz folks around here call them Sicklies. Motor sicklies. Okay, sicklies. All right, you're talking about the motorbike. Righto, sicklies. All right, cool. I'm with it now. With ya. Yep. Okay. I call it my gopher, to be honest. My gopher. So little thing that yeah, they're like those little gophers that older people herb around in, go down the shops, get the milk and whatnot. That's my gopher. Australia's most expensive gopher. Yeah, sickly gopher. sickle, motorcycle. Oh, okay. I've not had a light bulb moment yet in my life. In my live streams, I think I'm still a bit awkward with it. Oh, okay, that's all right. That's all right. You know, I don't plan anything. Oh, there is. I'm sorry. I got a hair in my. I don't know what it is. Got a hair in my mouth. Oh, good. Don't know what that is. Probably a facial pube. Sorry. The beep, facial beep. Sorry. Yeah. So over here in my notes on the right-hand side, Lacey, I've got things that I can quickly copy and paste, which I'm about to do now. I'll just do this one here. Copy and bang it into the chat. Now, that's given me something to talk about straight away. My sponsor, Thunderbird 6, has kindly made these custom number plates, iSpike, a little one for the motorbike, and another one that's either a street sign or for a motor vehicle. They're not to be used for registration of your vehicles, but they're a novelty item, you know, and custom made to whatever you want. So, and that's just one area that Thunderbird 6 is his YouTube channel name. And the website is numberplatefactory.com.au. Yeah, with a whole bunch of stuff in it. So, and there's the link. So that's just give me a few minutes of discussion, and yeah. But what I find I do myself, Lacey, is I have some things prepared. Like now, I don't know if you can actually hear in the. Tell me yes or no, guys. Can you hear the background music that I'm playing? And while I'm talking as well, it's just sort of there underneath. Can you hear that? Can you hear that music? I'll see what you say in the chat. Because that's another little thing that I've collectively got all this copyright-free music and just put it into one big long playlist, and I've made it specific so that I can have it as background music for the lives. Just adds another little dimension to it. Of course, if I want to get right into something and talk directly, I'll take the glasses off because I don't need to read when I'm talking like that, and give good eye contact. I think that's really important, Lacey, good eye contact. And then of course, referring to your notes over here, copy paste, throwing them in. It makes it a lot quicker, easier than typing. And then what I do is I just fire up, away we go, and then just start reading the comments. And I find I'm always trying to catch up to get to the most recent comments, because there'll be somebody that comes in and I really get passionate about saying g'day to them. There's some new people and I get into explaining to them what the channel's about. I have had, I'm a cancer survivor, dickhead. Yeah. I've had the chemo and my brain has gone a bit not with it as much as possible. I've got a lot of dead end roads. Hence, I'll start talking about something and I just go somewhere else with the conversation, or I'll have a mental blank. So that's just part and parcel of getting older a bit as well, whatever. So yeah, and I guess I've got some beautiful, understanding, networky type people in the family that, you know, I guess love me for me, and that's it. That doesn't matter. And I am me. you get everything packed, lock, stock, and barrel with me. And yeah, and I just find that the time goes by and we just keep chatting away, and I find something more to talk about, or I'll talk about something on my own, and it just keeps flowing like that. And that's how I find that I do my chats. So you getting involved like this as a chat member, not necessarily chat host, a streaming host, can learn from others, pick up little tips, all sorts of things. Different ones are sharp and whiz bang and well rehearsed, just like TV commercial ads, you know, all that real fixed and finished stuff. I think sometimes the natural, casual, you know, relaxed, even sometimes stumbly, fumbly, awkward, it doesn't matter. They're all what we all experience, and that's the relatability. You become a relatable person because someone else can relate to that awkwardness, or you know, whatever it might be, that's areas that you need to overcome, or that what you may consider as weaknesses that you want to get stronger at. So yeah, and once again, the good old saying, practice makes perfect, Lacey. So that's another one too. You just keep smashing it out there, keep giving it a bit of a go, you know. I'm sure that the audience that you have will be very, how would you say, doesn't matter what, appreciative of whatever you do. So I do wish you good luck. I am coming to one of your live streams when you do, because I've got you on my notifications now. I'm sure you'll meet others that you'll recognize from the iSpike family as well. Come in and say g'day. It is very, very, that's what I've noticed this, you know, it's probably, I've got 1,150 people, I think, something like that. And I could tell you now, a good 80% of them are extremely active. They're just getting around here and there. We meet up at different, what are you doing here? Oh, look at you there, you know. I'm spreading the love, man, spreading the love, you know. People with 1 or 2 subscriptions, really low numbers, I jump in there and say, hey, I'm really pleased to meet you and I'm happy to support your channel, you know. And it just gives a little bit of a kick and a whip, you know, in a nice way. Yeah, so I don't know, it's just it's silly like that. Yeah, it's silly like that, but you just do it, and you have a lot of fun doing. Now my glare in my eyes, where is that coming from? What light is it? That's probably it's the computer, right? I can see that. Right, so if I was to move that over, oh gosh, not there. No, exit. No, that's not it either. That one. Oh man, no. It's gone and gone all bigotny. That's not what I wanted. I want that to be like that, small there. And if I move it over there, then you don't have the glare. Okay, and I don't need to see my face. So I guess I do a little bit because I want to get the glare away. And then when I look at you got that light up there too. As long as you see my eyes, because I reckon that's important. Eye contact for me is an important thing. Eye contact. There's another one, Lacey, eye contact. A lot of people, I find, not a lot, some, they look like I know I'm looking at the camera now. I'm looking dead set at the camera. I'm looking dead set at each and every one of you that's here. But there are others that will be like that, just slightly off. It looks like I'm looking at you, but they're slightly off because they're reading a script, you see, or reading the notes or whatever, and they'll stay like that through the whole thing. But you sort of ask yourself, are they looking at me? Are they looking at the camera or not? Watch the difference. I'll do the difference, okay? So I'll be somebody that's reading a script now, just like that. It's not much of a difference. And then here we go. I'm going to look straight at you from this point. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So I don't know how much of a difference that was, because I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm looking straight at you there. And then just a little bit away. So I can feel that movement anyway. So you probably see that movement. But yeah, there's that sort of thing. So I don't know. I just reckon looking straight down the barrel as much as you can, and interacting with people in the chat are the main 2 things. Those 2 things, everything else, it'll come together or it won't, whatever, and you'll learn. And you know, you'll decide. I want to have a few more bells and whistles, and you know, competition things, and just sort of a bit more sharper and polished myself. say games, and we're looking at OBS as a cheap home version, freebie to maybe up the game with a few different guests and things, so it's not all just the one person. That can be a really good thing to do with the live as well. So yeah, lots of different things, girl, and look forward to the future with it, you know, and sharing videos as well. So let's see, what's the chat saying to me? What are you talking about, everybody? I'll go up here. Grant, hello, Spike and friends. Hey, Grant, somehow I know. Hi, Lacey, how are you? Here it's gone out. Okay. I know you on YouTube. That's good. It's good. People knowing each other. Serving from home, my home. Actually, I want to go here. I want to click on. Hang on, that one. Click on that one. Go to channel. Right, let me go to channel now. Didn't let me do that before. Yeah, we got you. We got you, Grant. We got you, brother. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, what have I done now? The chat. Where's the chat gone? Oh, I've just killed the chat, people. Oh, no, there you are, behind it. Oh, God, you're hiding from me. Different windows open, and one window jumped in front of the other. I thought I lost it. So here we are. We're back again. Now, if I can, let's see if I can read the whole thing right down the bottom. How's your week? Good. Talking to each other. I guess he's way behind the chat. Yeah, I am, and I'm coming up. I'm catching up. Catching up now. I'm catching up now. I am working a duck hunt in the morning. Oh, cool. Have fun. How about you? Duck hunting. Sweet as. Don't shoot yourself. Be careful. And I hope you get some a good feed. Highly entertained listening to. Oh, good on you, sir. Good on you, girl. Thank you. Have a good winter. Oh, woodworking. Okay, some woodworking going on. Excellent. He's non-stop. Full on. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, mate. Darn it, I have no wisdom to share. Oh no, yes you have. Yes you have. You got it deep inside you, girl. You have. I know you have. I mean, all the crafts and stuff you do. You know, you have. You have. It's Texas 7:15. Okay. So we've got Texas at 7:50 a.m., which was about half an hour ago, I guess. Bundaberg, Australia. That's it. Good on you, man. Good on you, Grant. That's 11, nearly midday. India, USA, 8:50 a.m. Righto. Okay, Ottawa. Here, back. Oh, out of here. Oh dear. Good on you, Greg. No worries, mate. Thank you. Back later, maybe. No worries. If we're still kicking, we'll see you there. Southern Illinois, USA, 7:50 p.m. Sunday. Righto. Good on you. It's a great time to be sitting back and enjoying iSpike, then, isn't it? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Grant. Let's see now. Yep, by ice by drone from serving from my homes. Great. Lacey, have a good night. I'm going to show some support. Yeah, good on you, Grant. Grant, see ya, iSpike. G'day, mate. Yeah, see ya, my friend. Hooroo, my mate. From where are you? From Illinois. Excellent, my friend. Thanks, Grant. I'll see you around soon, I'm sure. Have a great evening. Yep, smiley. Me with the full-on awesome website. I must ask, serving from my home, Lacey, have you checked out that link I put in there at all? Did you check it out? You say yes or no, and I know you probably maybe later on. Let's see now. So yes, I can hear it. Oh, it's good. You can hear the music. Okay, thank you. Yes, I can. Yes, I can come up just a notch. Oh, good on you. Good on you. Thank you, man. I'll just do a little notch. There we go. Just give it a little bit of a notch because it is cool, isn't it? I reckon just a little bit of something in the background there, and it's a real mixed bag of lollies and music I've got. So yeah, there we go. Let's see now. I have a hard time keeping my focus. I can't read the chat and remember what I'm talking about. I just keep on practicing with it. Yeah, that's it. You know. Don't worry, I do exactly the same. I think maybe a lot of people do. you read the question. You're probably gathering me too. I'm having a hard time reading because I'm tired. I'm overtired. I've got glasses on, and we're all good. We're all good. It's a shame that it's probably a system here somehow. I think I've got the maximum in settings, the maximum font size going on now, and even that seems a little bit small in the chat. So I've got to sort of lean in a little bit to see it. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see now. George, I will be more prepared next time you come on. I will be on my computer instead of my phone. You're all good, George. Unless you have somebody that has experience or is very picky and the way they do stuff, you're always going to be off, Lacey. But it doesn't mean that your camera and goes. Hang on, doesn't mean your camera and goes wrong. Doesn't. Not quite sure what the last little bit there, George, but I'm sure Lacey understands. So thank you, mate. Okay, guys and gals, I'm out of here. We'll send you an email, Spike, later. Thanks very much, Gregory. Glenn. Oh, man, get it right, Spike. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, mate. Awesome. That's all I can say. Number plates are up. You can see them there if you're still here, mate. And they'll stay there until I pack up this area and start building the other. So, yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. From my heart, thank you, mate. Looking forward to the future. All right. See ya. Hooroo, Glenn. Thunderbird 6. Woo. We have 7 in the house. 7 in the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. You're keeping me going. It's your fault. Please don't go, though. You have to. You got to do what you got to do. We've got lives to live too. I understand that, I'm actually supposed to go to the post office and check something. I think it's something I've got and I have to return it. So within 30 days, I think I've got 2 days left. Within 5 days. I've got 2 days left to send that. And then I've got to get in touch with somebody else. And I've just elapsed the 30-day return period. So I'm hoping it's a $120 chainsaw blade and it's wrong size. I just haven't got my round to doing the email and making the phone call to that. It was an eBay item. So I'm hoping that they'll be understanding. I get the right size for my chainsaw. Let's see now. George, if you're off a little bit, it's okay. Remember, you're human, and you're a robot. Humans make mistakes. Yeah, that's right. Exactly, and it's okay to be human. I think, like I said before, it's the mistakes and things people make that people can relate to. So rather than feel, I'm silly or I'm foolish from that mistake, don't worry. It might be to your advantage because, like I said, not everybody has the courage to press the live button and sit and start talking away to sort of nobody really, but everybody at the same time. So getting your head around that concept, the little, in my case, green light, which tells me that that's the camera. That's where you are, just sitting there on the other side of that screen, and each and every one of you, and and just sort of really making that eye contact and that connection. I think that's what it's all about: is connecting. Listening as well. The only way we can listen is through reading what's been there. So that's sort of how that works. I guess you could probably highlight it and use a speaking program, and that might speak it to you so you can listen to it like somebody's talking. I might have to try that out. I might try that out actually, just to see if it works. I took a quick glance at one of yours earlier. I mean, for a person to person that might not be in front of the camera all the time, it was pretty good what I saw. There you go, Lacey. Some instant feedback from George Silver. Pretty good, girl. What he saw. So there you go. I guess there's always a lot worse. So yeah, I look forward to checking it out in the future. Mikey, the first time droner fight. G'day, mate. Cool glasses, they are, aren't they? They're rippers, the old chrome ones sitting there. I like them, and I've got a black pair too. I put them away there, somewhere over there, black pair. Yeah, and I just sort of brought them out just for something different, to be something different, wear something different. Yeah, I like my rock and roll hat. She's a ripper, this one. Looks like a leprechaun. I'm a wee leprechaun. But yeah, it's just, the beanie's just there somewhere too. Let's see now how we going. I'm getting right down to the beginning of where the chat is. This is awesome. Okay. Mikey, Arizona. G'day, mate. Just a quick stop in to say hello. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, my friend. Once again, everybody, that if you haven't done it, that thumbs up, hit the like button. Much, much appreciated. It goes a long way, especially in the reposting of the video. The more thumbs up, the better. It encourages people to have a bit of a look for themselves. Oh, what's this all about? People like it. So those of you that are here and you do like it, you think that you're getting some sort of value out of what entertainment, whatever you're getting from me, in appreciation, I would appreciate that. It's easy going. It's a bit hard to. I can't even turn my arm that way, So that's the one we want. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Let's see now. We're right down here, right at the bottom, man. Saving from my home. I checked out the website. It's very cool. I do something kind of similar with vinyl work. Excellent. There you go. Well done. Thank you. Thank you for taking a look and having a look there. Serving from Lacey. Smoky Mountain Aerial. Hey, man. Still getting it, huh? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Still getting it, man. This is part 2 because part 1 I melted at the end. I don't know what, something happened and went to blackout. Everything else was working. Sound, audio, just black screen. I think I was streaming using my phone and I don't know, I might have got a bit warm or just not happy. So I'll just check it now. It's still a little bit warm in itself. But we've when I was streaming, that's it there. When I was streaming with it, it's battery charge in as well. It would not go past like 19-20% battery when it got down that far. Because I had it sitting in the DJI OSMO Mobile too, the gimbal. So I was just sitting there. And so I plugged the power into the phone and put it back in the gimbal, and it was out of balance. I couldn't, I needed a weight or something to add to it to make it so it was more balanced. Hence, the motor in the gimbal just shut down because it was too much weight on it. So after a couple of minutes, it would just drop. So I took the phone out, put it on a tripod stand on this. On that, you can see that there. We stuck it on that with the power switch in, but it wouldn't go any more than just, I guess the streaming was taking the power out of it more so than it was going in, or very equal amounts type thing. So anyway, and it decided to, I think I'm blaming this phone for what happened. But I must admit, I was also using an old internet connection because I've only got this is the last month period term with them. It's my old system. So I thought, well, I've got them in 70 gigabytes in the off-peak period, which is 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Use it up. So I was using it. It's way not as reliable, as fast as the new package that I've got. And I've got part of that package on this phone now, which will be upgraded when I do get my new phone. And the new unlimited data, unlimited package of all things, phone calls, data, all around the world, 24/7. So that's what I'm moving into as a commitment for 2 years, as far as camera, phone, and internet access with good reliable speeds. So and it's all a learning curve of what works, what doesn't work, and how. and that's what I'm enjoying and getting slowly better at it all the time. So and with a shoestring budget, being resourceful as much as I can, and yeah, slowly getting there with everything. I did have a little. It's over here. Where is it? It doesn't matter. It's very, very similar to this one. It's a Boya MM1 or something or other. This one here is a Rode, but the Boya mic that was the same as this decided to not work as well. I had that plugged into this computer, and it just gives me a bit more better than the standard computer's microphone voice. Makes my voice sound a little bit better, and it side pack in. So that was one thing. I've tried. I need to do a bit more work around with it to hopefully I haven't damaged it, that it doesn't work. But I'm sure it will work. I just need to test it in another computer and see what's going on there. But then we have this little one here. It's a Ripper. This is the Rode Video Mic MEL. I don't know if it's written on the side or not. No. Is it? I thought it was. Yes, it is. There it is. Very small writing there. Oh, hang on, this way around. Very hard to focus, isn't it? That's I guess the quality of this camera is another thing. And I'm looking into different variations of what I'm going to use. I reckon I'll end up using the new phone. I'm actually getting the new iPhone XS Max, and I definitely will be using it to do my streaming because of the quality of the camera. I was going to buy a fancy, what do you call them? These podcast cameras or whatever. They clip on the screen here. One of those cameras. I was going to buy the latest and greatest one of them, 4K, but I don't think it's necessary. If I've got my fancy phone, I'm going to use it to the max. And if I need to put a cooling fan or something close by, we'll do that. Just to see what happens, see how it goes, and make it so that it sits in a cradle of sorts, that a power switch can stay with it and keep it charged up and all that. So if we're doing these long streams like we are, then it's important that everything's all powered up and running efficiently, and that's what we'll get there. We'll get there, everybody, slowly. That's just a little notice there. We'll get rid of that. Okay, and we have 6 awesome people in the house. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thanks for sticking around, eh? And we're going to say hello to, let's see now, George. iSpike. When I'm doing my kids' channel, I'm always picky or what they say of what they say and what they do. They don't like it because I've become extremely bossy. I expect the best out of my kids. Now, that's nothing wrong with that. I think that's just a natural instinct. However, if it's coming across as like being bossy, then my suggestion is trying to put the ball in the other court with the kids, with your children, is to sit down with them, consider them like adults. Try and separate the mum person away, right? Sit down with your kids and just ask them, how's it going? Or, what are your thoughts? Trying to get them to open up to you in a friendly way rather than the parent and a child scenario, more so the adult and the young person, and instead trying to have a conversation that way. I don't know. Yes, I have qualifications in counselling and youth development work, that sort of business. But that was a long time ago, all that sort of work. So I don't have any children of my own. So who am I to say? I do have a stepson, and I met him when he was 10. He's now 22, and will be 22 shortly, a couple of weeks away. And he's a beautiful boy. But so I'm really not sure about that scenario there. And it's important, yes, to be on top of making sure the young ones, with you, what you say, what they see, what they do, what they think, what they're involved in, what they get exposed to, all that sort of stuff. And the parent controls behind the scenes you could set up one thing, but another thing is like that sort of, because they're young, innocent chickens and they're vulnerable and things like that to some of the world's crazy stuff out there. And YouTube, Google, this, that, the other, they do try to do their best on picking up on different things. But otherwise, just trying to get them to work together with you and then get inspired. If you can get some inspiration from them, and that's a great idea, I'm going to try that. Thank you for some praise, those sorts of things. And boom boom, see how you go. I apologize if what I'm saying is off kilter for you. Not meaning to. My intention is not that. But anyway, I'll move on, see what else somebody else is talking about. Good luck with it. I do hope that it comes together safely and with a lot of joy and fun. That's really important. Smoky Mountain Aerial at iSpike, man. Hey, brother. Hey. Serving from home. Spike, I have to go. Oh, you're welcome. Lacey. It was wonderful meeting you and some of your friends. I'll see you again. Good on you, Lacey. Thank you very much. Serving from my home. And anybody that's coming or no, it doesn't, go and check her out. She's got an awesome channel there. Support each other. And looking forward to catching up with more of her crafts. And I'll let my wife know about your channel. And so have a great day, night, wherever it is you are. And God bless. Ta-da, lady. Ta-da. And moving in, we have, hey, man, Kazi. How you going, Kazi? Take the hat off to you, Kazi. Mr. 400 AGL Mel, how are you, man? How you going, Mr. Professional aerial photography, 400 AGL man? Yeah, baby, with the best Batmobile ever built. He's got, that's what I'm going to call it, Batmobile. Man, I hope all is well. It's going fantastic, mate. We've been cranking along here now. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So we've done, this is part 2. We're probably kicking up close to now 8 hours. So we've done 4 hours first ever go, or thereabouts, close to it, and we're pretty much touching on the same now, 4 hours. So it's a bit of an 8-hour jobby, this one, Mel, having a bit of a go, getting some more watch time hours. We got 7 in the house at the moment. I think I got up to about 50 likes on the last video. It's a shame. What happened is my phone, I was streaming on the phone, Mel. I was using the Osmo Mobile 2 here. The DJI OSMO Mobile Hullaba Gimbal 2. I think that it sort of got a bit overheated. So my phone, of course, using the phone on it, Yep, the iPhone 7 Plus there. She's a ripper. Currently using it as a modem at the moment, tethered to the computer USB modem type system. And that's giving me the good, reliable internet for Australia standards. It's pretty good what I've got. So awesome, and good to have you here, man. I bet you're knackered. I bet you're a little bit knackered from your spin up, hey? And also, I did write a reasonable reply to you, mate. A reply to your reply, so to speak, with just some information. Did you manage to read that? Did you manage to read that yet, Mel? Let's see what else. Joe Silva. It's not. Hang on. It's not. They just think I am bossy. Oh, here we go. Because I don't want any movement or extra sounds, and always sure that they have. If you're not going to be in the video, stay out of the room. Yep, that's fair enough too. That's fair enough. I mean, with production and things like that, which is what you're talking about, I think. You do need to have that focus, and if you're not in it, you're not in it. That's it. Your turn will come when you're in whatever you're supposed to be in. So yeah, that's just like standard disciplinary stuff. If they want to watch from far to have eye thing, but if they're not in it, as long as they're not going to be in the shot, they're not in the way. Because I mean, a young person, they want to get into it all, don't they? I mean, I'm an old body, and a young person in my head and heart. And I feel the same. I want to get in there, get in amongst it all. I want to watch it all, I want to see it all, but also understanding, you know, my place. That comes from adult stuff. So I guess it's a matter of communicating in such a way to confirm that they understand why. And I can be a pain in the bum having to explain stuff rather than just dictate and say, look, you're not in the video, this one. I mean, of course, you speak politely and respectfully to the young one, but if you sort of say it in such a way that, yeah, it's them that has an understanding, and it's them that has a realization why, and then there's an element of satisfaction. I go off and do whatever until it's, you know, no longer required for them not to be about. Something like that anyway, something like that, my friend. Yeah, drone shots, that's the way. Huru, and serving is, her name is Lacey, by the way, drone shots, okay? Serving from my home, her name is Lacey, a nice name, Lacey. Let's see now. Yes, you read it. Okay, man. Okay, cool. So hang on, bear with me. Was Kelly from Ready Set Drones the main man? Was he the main organizer, key person, or was there a committee? And it wasn't Leslie. Yeah, from Ready Set Drones. I'm just curious to know that, Mel. That's all. I'm curious to know that, you know, how was it numbers wise, ticket sales wise? Did it, you know, was it inspirational, break even, a little bit of a loss, blah blah blah, and also what I wrote to you about in regards to the what was suggested by somebody else, I think, but I emphasised more about it, the 2-day weekend, with the evening events, and then the following day, you know, and possibly being an oval like that, you could have on-ground camping, maybe, you know, in a certain section or something. I don't know. You know, these ovals and places, I understand. You know, it's a sports venue and not a campground. I understand that. I love your car, Mel. I've got to tell you, mate, I dig your car so much. Hey, I actually lifted the bonnet. If you look at the live, not the one part one of this, but the one just before it, Mel, I did it earlier yesterday with the gimbal, just mucking around, walking around my place. You get to have a good look at my house and my bus and my ute, my car with the 350 Chev in it, the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ45 1980 40 series with a registered V8 motor in it, and she's a ripper, man. That's a ripper car. Nothing like yours, but, you know, similar-ish sort of in its own way, you know. Yeah. Okay, read on, Spike. We still have Vegemite at Lloyd's house. Well, now, you don't want that Vegemite to go off, do you? Vegemite on toast. Just not too much of it. Quite nice. Dead set. You know, you will like it. Unless there's somebody you don't like, we'll give it to them and say, yum, yum, like chocolate. Yum. Make sure you're recording the facial response, though. That's important. I'm curious. I wonder if you put it like on a dog bone, if you put a bit of Vegemite on a dog bone and gave it to a dog, I don't think that'd be classified cruelty to animals. It is a food. So, you know, just read up and check to make sure that it doesn't have any adverse effects. Put a bit on a dog bone and give it to a dog and see what the dog's reaction is, you know. Film that. It'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? But I'm sure there'll be some sort of animal lover out there that would say, you're cruel to animals or something. So I pull that comment back and do it at your own peril. Let's see what's going down in the chat. I Am Wedge is back. Good on you, my friend. Drone shots. Oh, yeah, you said that's all right, man. Yeah, Greg Oz did video of them overheating. Yes, that's right, man. You know that, what do you call it? The thumbnail for that That's the Osmo Mobile, I think. Just the standard one with the what's the name? Yeah, that I made that thumbnail for him. That overheating thumbnail. Hot as hell, I think it was called. That's it. Yeah. So in my case, it wasn't the gimbal that was overheating. That was fine. It was under strain because of the way I positioned it all and had the power cord in the phone at the same time. So it was just letting go. It was just like letting go. It was too much work for the motor. It would hold for about 5 minutes, then let go, you know. So I understood what was going on. I didn't want to put it under any more stress. So we pulled that out, stuck it in the little tripod there. And yeah, and then the phone was a bit warm. So I think streaming live on an iPhone 7 Plus any more than say 3 or 4 hours, there's potential for something to go wrong, unless it was because I mean everything was working except the screen went black. So what you're seeing in my head was just completely black. And we tried refreshing the page and all sorts of things, and it just didn't work. So I don't know. Just going to turn this one down a little bit. It's a bit good song, but I feel like I'm fighting against the song to get my voice heard. Plus, being a little bit tired, it's okay. Reading on. Having a good chat with each other. I am Wedge. What? Looks around. What's going on? I moved the table out the way so you can see the motorcycle a bit better. That's what I did, and I put the two. Look at that, guys. Look up there. Check that out. Mal, Cuzzy, look at that. Oh, you can see that properly. That's another little number plate, iSpike, and that's a bit bigger one. It's the same size as a car or a street sign, but it says iSpike, and they're tin or aluminium. Made from the custom aluminium or whatever, pressed tin steel, just exactly the same as number plate. And this is the guy that made them. He's gone now, but if you want to check this out, everybody, I'll put in the chat here. That's the link. That's the link to the guy who made them. His name's Glenn, and his YouTube channel is Thunderbird6 Glenn, and that link I put in there is to his number plate factory, and this one here is to his YouTube channel. I'll copy that and stick that there. Control V. And also, if anyone's interested in purchasing anything from Glenn at what is it called? Numberplatesfactory.com.au, right? Please, in the process of your purchase, there'll be somewhere to write a note of some sort. I know that Glenn is updating his systems at the moment for easier transition purchase and checkout. So as to whether that's available right now, I'm not sure, but I do know that he's being currently worked on as I speak. So there was a competition that we did have held earlier on, and that was really cool. A winner got that one, and it's going to be sent all the way to Canada. Just a small sticker prize, as if it's something you would get from me, and it was free, and I didn't have to do nothing. Just go and search for it on his website. Someone found it because Glenn cleverly named the item iSpike or something or other. So that was really cool. Osmo Drones initially won it, and then he re-offered it back to a second person to win it. So that was really nice of Greg. As you know, good heart, old Greg there. Yeah. So I know the winner will be very happy, and they're getting this little gift for absolutely nothing, just for being a part of the, it was only available to the iSpike stream, current, live, and now it's all over, said and done and dusted. But you've got the links to the chat, his YouTube channel, and also his number plate factory. If you also hit the home button on the number plate factory, you'll find that there's way more than just number plates. Really an interesting place to potentially get merchandise and all that sort of thing from. Glenn is the owner, operator, along with part of the family. So it's a family-owned business. And Glenn is one of the boss men. So, yeah, and he could choose what he wants to do. And he actually sponsored me with that number plate and the other one. So yeah, look out, Ken Heron, because here we come with all our signs and bibs and bobs, eh? Nah, it's just lovely to be thought of that way, isn't it, Mel? It's fantastic, cuzzy. I'm really wrapped. Okie doke. Giving began. It's a dog would be hilarious fun. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? You're giving some. What began? What's began? Is that another thing? Is that another sort of Yahoo thing? Began. It was a big boss. Oh, here we go. He was a big boss man and had about 60 people. I am not at liberty to talk about financial part. Yes, good on you, Mel. Good on you, man. That is private. Forgive me for even asking it in the first place. But the entire day and the event went off without a hitch. That's really good too, eh? Without any hitches. Everything went safe. No crashes. No one got hurt because of the type of easily distracted people. I watched your replay of your live stream with aerial images. I can't remember that man. Lovely bloke he is, and yeah, and the comments that were shared there about just the level of trust, relaxed atmosphere was obviously fantastic. 60 people is a fine little gathering indeed, absolutely, and I'm sure that all those people that had a good time going away talking about it for next year, so should double triple up I reckon for next year. But yeah, I do look forward to having a bit of a chat with Leslie about it later when he's settled in his big rest, I reckon, after all that. You're quite stressful, and I think it is always stressful when you're putting events like this together, especially something nationwide. All the variables that are there, and yeah, so I understand like it wouldn't be all just him, but yeah, sometimes you need to have that one central main hub person. If that was him, well done. Good on you, Kelly, man. Ready, set, drone, man. Spin Up 2018, a huge, massive success. Congratulations. Congratulations from everyone in Australia. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Excellent, Cuzzy. Excellent. Thanks for sharing that with me, mate. I'm quite wrapped. I will get in touch with Kelly. Although I haven't really interacted with him a lot, personally, one-on-one, I will. I plan to. So just to get in there, just to say good day. I think he's a top bloke. I think, as we all know, pretty much 99% of the community are top people. Let's see, no crashes, no arguments. It was wonderful. Fantastic, Mel. How much is the black hat? The black hat, not for sale. She's a ripper in there. It's a little old top hat, rock and rolly top hat. I've had it for a while. We've got who made it here. Let's see if we can get that on there. Is that going to come up any good? Let's see now. Can you read that? J Hats Collection. And then the top bit says Americana. There you go, guys. We've got J Hats Americana. Maybe that's what the brand style is, Americana. And it's J Hats Collection or Americana Collection, maybe. And on the back tab, it's 100% wool. It's 100% wool. Size medium. I've got a medium nut then. And then it's got on it Menland, and then Moyen, Moyen. So that's that. I put on the, like at the moment, you got the band for the glasses there hiding them. But I put on the rock and roll little things here. I put them on myself. And the goggles, yeah, just the goggles are something a bit different, you know. I got this pair and a black pair, Mel. Just, I don't know, ham it up a bit, whatever. Oh, fucking hell, it's falling. There we are, brother. Yeah, man, let's go riding now, eh? Ma, nah. Rock and roll. I can't see a bloody thing. Where are you going? Where you going? Oh dear. I might have to do what you've done, Mel. Have a bit of a haircut, mate. No, I'm gonna let my hair grow, eh? I want to let my hair grow. Get out of my face, though. There we go. Yeah, man. I don't know. It might make for an interesting thumbnail. Who knows, eh? Anywho, let's see what's going down here. I am wedge 399. What's that? How much is the black? No crashes. Da, 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 da. Wonderful. How much is the black? So when you say that, I'm not sure what you're talking about. You might be talking to somebody else, and we've got a price there. It's $3.99. Not bad. That's good. I am wedge. Plus, I put a 2-year protection plan on it for $79. Okay, so you're talking about a drone that you bought. By the sound of it, sounds awesome. Jack Sparky Fran, good idea. LOL. I am wedge. Yep, excellent. Jack Sparky, yes, it is reasonable. iSpike. When you say reasonable, what are you talking about? What did I say for you to say it's reasonable? Can you please remind me? I am wedge. Well, Hero White had protection plan on it. I bought it at Best Buy in small pieces. Okay. Hey, Gregory. Yeah, man. Still going, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Ain't nothing like a mad-ass Aussie. That's what I'm telling you. Badass, mad-ass. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, baby. Oh, thing's sticking in my face. Got to put it down. There we go. It's a little bit better. Let's see now. What we got going on here? I'm WD Greg. Yeah, that's it. Say good day. Love each other. Networking. Hello, hello. Cross each other. We had a really lovely lady in before. I think you might have met her just before you left, actually, Greg. Her name was Lacey from serving from home or something or other, you know, doing craft work and things. The one for the ladies, to get her all hooked up with our lady friends. It'd be really good. Look like a good channel quickly, you know. Anywho, moving along. As Greg from Osmo Drone would say, moving right along. Moving right along. I can't do it. Moving right along. Moving right along. Moving right along. Well, then do it. Get on with it, Spike. You ning nong. Okay, righto. Yep, copy. What we got? Jack Sparky, mate. Love those goggles. Cheers, man. Yep, I like them too. They're cool lads, aren't they? Seems everyone's talking about the goggles. Where's the like? Hang on. There they are. We've got a cool black pair, guys. These are really. Oh, look, this is a particular look I like. Okay, hang on. What we just love the god. I am wedge. Wait a minute. He looks like DR something. Okay, let's have a look. See what you're putting in here. I am wedge. What are you putting in here, mate? That one there. We stick it on there. Good on you, man. That's the one. Yeah, baby. I like that. Well done. Very clever. You're onto it. I am wedge. Lacey serving from my. That's it. Yes. Jack Sparky friend. Hi, Spike. The label inside your hat. It's readable. LOL. Yeah. It's pretty good, eh? I mean, the hat's really been mainly used showbiz stuff, right? So I've had it. Where are you? I'm talking to you down here. Sorry. Yeah, showbiz stuff in the past, and I just hung on to it. It's one of those things that's been put in a box and just hung on to it. And we've been slowly undoing boxes and shivers, finding different things and think, oh, I can use that. I'll use that for me YouTube or whatever we do, you know. Yeah. So there we go. But yeah, here's the black pair. There you go, the black pair. But I'll show you. I'll show you this. This is I don't know if I got. Okay. So it involves a cigarette. So I've got to get a cigarette too, and I'll get there with you. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Except when I had the phone app, right, when I went live on the phone, it gave me a little magic wand. And I had all these options down the bottom. I could put bubbles or disco lights or going X-ray looking or a couple of other different special effects. Of course, if you go back in the live later on in the replay, you'll see all those effects. And I don't have their same opportunity in this particular program stream or whatever. But it did look pretty awesome. And I did what I'm about to do and show you as a particular look. Probably make an okay photograph or something. And I did it, and I just put my head in black and white. So I just went for black and white. Nearly there. Just rolling up the durry. And she's done. Ooh. Okay, nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Remember, keep talking to each other, saying g'day. Thank you for your thumbs up, everybody. I really appreciate it. Greg, that's really nice of you, mate. Thanks a lot, Greg. Oh, you know I love you, eh? You know I love you. That's cool. You've done it like 2 or 3 times. You log out, log back in, click. Yeah. This bloke's all right, isn't he? Click, click, click. Likey. I likey spiky, eh? I likey, I spiky. That's what I'm going to do. It's my slogan, actually, everybody. I just blurted it out there. I'm going to be making stickers and T-shirts. I'm designing the idea up now. And all sorts of bibs and bobs. And the wording is going to be it's all sort of like 2 words, really. We're like, just like I've turned Spike into iSpike, we're turning like, the word like, into I like. So it does read as a sentence, sort of, but it's just 2 words. I like iSpike. What do you think of that one, eh? I like, simple. I like iSpike. Then underneath in little words, somewhere, I'm going to put the words down under, which is representing Australia, of course. So I like iSpike down under. And yeah, that's going to be my little merch slogan, I guess, as we grow. And that's in the early days of art design now, as we speak. So all going on, folks. All exciting, good stuff. Now I'm just going to do this look for you. It's only because you're talking about the glasses there, Jack. Gotta have the beanie. And she's a bit of a side profile jobby, this one. And, of course, you've got to have the durry as well. Take a photograph of that, eh? I might be able to use that as a thumbnail, eh? We need more beard, don't we? We need more beard. Get up here like this. Maybe no cigarette. Bit of keenness looking into this thing, eh? Hang on. You know, do the turtleneck. And riding down the road like a mad bugger on a little scooter. Oh, dear. He's a freaking nutter. Oh, dear. It's a bit, actually, it's quite warm. I should really have no hat because it's, as you can see, and what's the time now? And I'm in my tin shed. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know what the time is. We've got a couple of T-shirts on here. It's a bit warm. So I don't think I'll put a hat back on for the minute. That's safe there. Has everyone seen this? You don't have to put yes. Anyone that hasn't seen this, because I'll put the links in otherwise. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the links in, okay? I've got the links ready to go. Check this out. Little mini me, man. Look at that. I had a very good guy. His name's called Aussie Mark, who personally handcrafted this thing. I should have showed Lacey, shouldn't I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He's got the glasses. He's got the smile. He's even got the eyeballs in there. Really, really small, eh? And the hair, the scruffy-ass hair. See that? And there's, of course, the trike is behind me there. If I hold it like that, you can see it sort of goes together, doesn't it? Put him like that. Something like that. There you go. Now that in itself, if I go like that in itself, there's a thumbnail, isn't it? Hey? Woohoo, there's a thumbnail. Yeah, baby. All right, so that might be a thumbnail, and they'll stop the video, and there might be a thumbnail. Yeah, so if you don't know about that, put no, and I'll put the link in, and you'll see the person that personally handcrafted that for me, Aussie Mark. I will need to put these back on because I can't see a damn thing. We'll put them over there. So what's happening? Is there any no's? Is there anybody that's no? I haven't seen the Aussie Mark Mini Me Trike video because I got the link and I put it in. Otherwise, I'm assuming everybody has seen it, so that's really cool. Because it's really cool. It's a very good video, very funny. Okay, let's see now. What was said there? What was said? I'm doing music and sound effects loading into my soundboard app today. Good on you, Greg. Having a soundboard app, you know, bing, 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 as you can do. Is that the one you told me about? Was that? No, I don't think that was a soundboard, was it? Anyway, yeah. Greg, can you email me the link to your soundboard app? That'd be really cool because I've got an iPad and I could potentially use it maybe. I don't know. We'll talk more about it later. I don't want to bother you with stuff, but if it's no skin off your nose, mate, anything that can help me with things like that, I'd really appreciate. As you know, it's a two-way street there. Excellent. Good on you, mate. I'm glad it's coming together for you, man. As you can hear in the background of this live, I've had a bit of music streaming away. I've got about 9 hours worth, Greg, before it repeats itself. And it's just a whole mixed bag of lollies that I've got mainly from the YouTube library and then some from other areas that are 100% no copyright music. So, because I'm sick of getting those blooming copyright claims. That's it, not a strike, a copyright claim. Just frustrating to deal with. And here we go. It's going to be Epidemic Sound or Artlist when I can afford it. That's the one I'm going to subscribe to, Greg. Anybody else listening, that's what I'm going to subscribe to. One of those two, still sussing it out, and of course still saving up my money to do so. I think it's a one-off annual fee. Works out to be X amount of dollars a month, but you pay that one-off annual fee and away you go, you know. And I'm going to go away. I'm going to make sure I got a couple of terabytes aside to put it on there because then it becomes my music. I've got it. But I know I need to use it in videos. I know I need to use it in videos. And if I don't discontinue my membership, all the videos that have been made are fine, but you're not allowed to do any more future videos. And I understand that's the rule. But still cool, eh? During the period of time of subscription, you can do a lot in 12 months, a lot. And I think the price you're paying, small price to pay for some quality tunes, because as we know, it's a big part of, you know, the sound of things. It really sets the emotion, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, probably a little bit loud that was. Okay, we are saying in the chat, I need a hat. I need a hat in hard hat style. I am Wedge. You would love. I've got a collection of hard hats, because I was in the mining industry, and I bought one that's black with red flames hand painted into it. Really looks a lot realistic flames, and it's got the Harley Davidson logo on the front because I like my bikes, you see. And yeah, that's a ripper hard hat. Hey, I don't have it here. I've got that stacked away in the container, ready to be brought out when the man cave comes together, and it's not so much a shed as it will be a man cave, you know. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh yes, now hang on. Oh yes, the goggles to stop smoking. To stop smoke getting in his eyes, you cheeky bugger. Oh, I can't pronounce your surname, but I'll bloody give you a mouthful. Good on you, Gregory. I do love your subtleness, man. I do. I dig it heaps. I like your style, brother. Good day, Jack. Good day. He he he. Nutter. He is. LOL. He he he. You should have seen me early on, man. There's some really crazy stuff that went on. I don't know what happened. I think I got possessed by a 10 times nutter, and just a bit of dancing around, a bit of kooky, crazy stuff. People were actually saying that there's something wrong with the computer streams, but it was actually the special effects I had going on, you know. I watched his video making that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, thanks, Jack. It's a good little video, isn't it? Aussie Mark and that Mr. Charisma thing that he was talking about. That was just very lovely of him. Very lovely of him. I must agree, though, he was 100% correct. No room for ego in this house. Out you go. Out you go, ego. The paper motorbike, and you on it. As I did. That's right, my friend. Yes, a little mini me on it. A little mini me on it. We're actually going to go flying with it, eh? I'm going to rig it up so it hangs out down the bottom of the Mavic and film that. See if we can get it up in the air. The first flying trike. Might be to put that on Osmo drone and get some international airwave time. One of the very first, world's first flying trike. We'll get the Jetson sound, you know. I've got that sound effect. I am Wedge. Yeah, no, the Aussie Mark mini trike. I would be putting it in polycarbon polish and then attach it to your trike. Oh, good on you. It's a good idea, isn't it, eh? Really make it go rock hard so it's protected. But where it's going to sit is pride of place in the middle of the trophy cabinet. So it'll be right there in your face, highlighted. And it doesn't matter what fancy trophies or bits and pieces I win for the trike, which I've got a few, not many, but a few. And when I set, once again, the man cave up, there'll be a little bit of a trophy shelf cabinet, pigeonhole thingy with lights and all fancy stuff. And that one there is going to take pride of place. So what you said about that, another one is, I might buy a spray can of the stuff and just give it a good spray up, nice clear coat. That will definitely protect it. Thank you for give me a good idea. Thank you for mentioning that. I think I'll follow through with that one for sure. Because it's special. It's just special. The intention behind it was just awesome. I use, here we go, in my videos. Here we go. What's this? Oh, okay, your epidemic sound. Righto, my friend. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Epidemic sound. Yeah. And that's what I'm tossing up. I am Wedge. I'm tossing up between epidemic sound and art list. Art list is pretty good as well, eh? So I'm just working out, budget. Music collection is probably more important, what they've got in the collection, but it's definitely going to be one of those two, epidemic or art list, guaranteed 100%. And it won't be coming to fruition probably for another 2 or 3 months before I've got the pennies to put into getting that. So, but it's coming up in the future. And it's good to hear that that's what you use. May I ask, is it a monthly fee that you pay, or is it an annual subscription? And how much is that in American dollars for your epidemic music? What's the go there for you, please? Junk Pickup. G'day, Junk Pickup. How you going? Junk Pickup. I love that name. It's an awesome name. Good on you. Spiky. Hey, yeah, and you saw the goggles there. Well done. Thanks, man. Drone Shots. Back again, brother. Yeah, man. You've been out and about. Come back again. You've had a little nana nap with dreams of iSpike, and you just had to come back, didn't you? I love you, Drone Shots. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for very much for being a part of the iSpike family, eh? Yep. What is it and how is it different? I paid annually. Okay, I am Wedge, righto. And Drone Shots, what are you asking about? I've just currently been talking about music for videos, music libraries for videos. That's what we're talking about. There's Epidemic and there's Art List. Art List is another company very similar to Epidemic. What you're saying, and what's the difference? The difference is probably price and I guess library content, and the way they run their websites would be slightly different too, I guess. But if that's the question, then I hope I've answered it for you. Let's see now. I'm all caught up with the chat. What a bloody miracle. This is awesome, guys. We have 7 beautiful people in the chat. I'm sure that you all sort of know each other. You're probably just having breakfast or dinner or just something, reading a book, listening to me like it's some sort of 1920s radio station. And we love to have you here in the World War II. Yes, as we go for, what's his name? I can't remember, the big fat guy with the bald head. The President of America, England. What's his name? Prime Minister of England. Winston Churchill. Yes, Winston Churchill. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on there? I'm getting all sorts of notifications and things. That one there, not interested. That one there. Okay. I just got to check my notifications. Let's see now. What does that say? Okie doke. Right. I've just been told I've used 85% of my internet, guys. And that gives me, of course, 25% left, which is all good. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to wind it up. I'm going to wind up the chat, everybody. I really dig. Okay, righto. 10 p.m. New Jersey. It's $144 a year, which is pretty good, actually. That'd be getting close to a couple of $100 for me. So that's very reasonable, man. That's very reasonable. It's very much similar to that's what's going on. Close that. Go to the next one. Yeah, very much similar to Artlist's price, actually. So thanks for sharing that with me. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Excellent. That one there. Good. Save. Thank you, my friend. Save. Council. Bang. Save. Okay, we got it. That sucks. You have a cap on your data. Yeah, my friend, Junk Pick. It's only for about another week, mate. It's only about for another week, eh? I've committed to a unlimited packet. I think they call it the ultimate package or something here in Australia. It's with our main telecommunications provider, Telstra. It's still way behind the times from you guys in America. But as far as Australia is concerned, you know, all I really need is a consistent 12 megabyte per second download to make things not do anything wrong. But what I'm receiving is anywhere between 35 and 45 upload and download on average. It does say that it goes up to 75 megabits per second. I'm yet to see that. But yeah, getting those sorts of speeds, average, and the unlimited, so that's going to be brand new experience to me, not to have to worry about thinking about limited. Yeah, so thank you for making mention of it. Let's see now. Good on you, George. Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for being in here today. I am Wedge, or $28.30 AUD a month. Okay, righto, that's pretty reasonable too. I do have like a 2-year plan coming up. That's this unlimited internet thing. Is I've got it on a 2-year plan, paying monthly, and included in that is a brand new. This is what I'm really quite excited about. A brand new iPhone XS Max. Woohoo! The latest and greatest from Apple. I'm paying through the nose for the phone, but it's affordable, the monthly price. It gets it to me now. I can start using the camera for the good camera for making movies and videos, and I'm going to use it for streaming, so, and taking photographs and stuff. So the phone is going to be absolutely worked off its bum, and I've got a good thing to work with rather than just a camera and stick with the phone I've got. And it's like, when it comes with this package, the package costs what it costs, and the phone, they say, is classified as free. You break it all down and it works out pretty much right, you know, what it is, what I'm getting. So yeah, unlimited, the latest and greatest phone, gimbal, you know, getting my filming kit is really coming together, and the quality of my work and production should really slowly lift its game for you all, everybody. So yeah, awesome. But yeah, when this cat business just said what it said, by the time I finish up winding up here and now, it'll probably give me about 20%. That 20% is I want to keep, and I've got about another 15 days with it. Listen to this though, my timing. I'm hoping that in about a week to 8, 9, 10 days at the most, I will have the new phone and we'll have the new unlimited plan. So really, instead of 15 days to use my 20% left of gigabyte, I'll only really use it up in these 8 or 10 days. So, and the reason I need to use it, what I'm going to use it for, is uploading in my channel, my YouTube channel. I want to use that for doing that, checking emails, all those sorts of things. So that's the plan. That's my little personal situation right now, which will change 100% in the future. I don't think I'll ever turn the internet off. It'll always be on, and we'll just have fun with it, you know. So it'll be really good. And that's coming up soon, very soon. Definitely within the next 2 weeks, I'll have it. Let's see now. Stop rambling then and end the stream, LOL. No worries, Junk Pick, man. No worries at all. That's not bad, eh? Symmetrical noise. Good on you, my friends. Good on you, my friends. It is time to go. I am going to end the stream. Peace out. Love each other. Love yourself. And thanks so much from my heart for being a part of the iSpike family. Hey, without you, nothing's going on. So thanks a lot, everybody. Looking at you. Don't have to read anymore. Thank you. May your Christmas shopping go nice and smooth. It's all ahead of us now, isn't it? It's coming into the silly season. Yeah, filled of days with fair to good health and as much joy as you can cram into that little body of yours and your head every single second of every single day. And of course, prayers go out to all those that need prayers for whatever reason, hey? Health, natural disasters, whatever it might be. iSpike and the iSpike's family, bam, we send you out one of those love balls to sprinkle all over the world. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming along. Good night and hooroo, hooroo. Let's see now. I think, where is it? Oh, where's the thing? There it is. Hooroo again and again and again and again. We hooroo. Ending, ending, looking, ending. Pressing, ending.